gonna recalibrate now, son of a bitch.
I'll be back.
Pardon me. I think I just remembered. I have something similar to being. Shit. Oh gosh. Pardon me.
Bah.
Sounds lovely.
How are you feeling?
A little better now that I've got.
That is your hand, yes.
Good.
It is good.
What are the my stitches is loose. Little finger's not moving right.
Oh. I'm not as good with a needle as I am with a chisel, so I'm not sure if I should try to fix that.
You're good. I can reach this one. All the other ones I usually need help with.
Okay.
There we go.
Is that a common problem for them to come loose?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I will have to learn how to stitch. I only usually do mostly magic.
Yeah, it's not too hard. Don't got to be perfect or nothing. Just has to keep the joints butted against each other tight.
I'll keep that in mind. Hi, Star. Hi, Rue.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's how strong we are. Good morning. Yeah.
Do you want to get something to eat first, or would you want to have that talk?
I am fine with whatever. I still don't have an appetite. I'm going to be honest.
Hmm. Okay.
Don't worry. Try and enjoy your morning.
Oh, there's a lot of people out there.
We're all suited up and everything. We can show you how we handle things here.
Of course. Sounds good.
So you're in?
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
Are you still in?
There's a lot of gathered people out here.
But standing orders.
Did something
until
happen?
Apparently they have something special.
Not
prepared
that
for
I know
me.
of.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Probably going to be something like a sandwich board that says, "I let a recruit do my laundry" or some shit.
Would you prefer you to peacefully have a conversation? I don't want to ruin your morning by dragging you down here.
Who knows?
So you guys are well. Assess through and so on.
Ah.
I'll make sure it gets to you guys when it's time to open. I'd like to at least have one or two of my people around to keep an eye on things once you guys do open. So if you see one of us, or if you don't see any of us around, have someone call for us, please. Helps contain the chaos that happens when everyone hears that you're open.
Of course.
Good to know.
Contain chaos of what's open.
Probably best to stay with what we have. We'll be back.
Caravan, we've got goods moving in.
Stay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Just
I
make
love
sure you
Caravan
have it all.
Day.
I don't need any mistakes.
Always exciting.
We have a copy of
Always,
the,
always.
of the manifest.
We try to
We'll
make
check
it.
out as well.
Of
Hmm.
course, of course. I will keep an eye
When
on
is that
things
being
before
aimed
we
for?
Should be soon. We've got one more thing to unload.
Okay.
Just the heavy stuff to move. Not too much.
Not too much.
Get that going.
From White Willow. From what I remember,
Noted.
it was about.
That's 35 cc plus apple 36.
How are you doing?
So you're
35.
blocking the cash register.
36.
Please get in queue.
Hi, aren't we?
Hello. I heard they're selling cards.
Yeah. They have.
Trading
Like,
cards.
They have like
Thank you.
the
Have a nice day.
ones to be able to play the game with
I
them
see
or
you doing better.
something.
How many packs of cards do you have?
Oh dear.
I have
Lord.
starter packs.
I'll take 2.
Which ones?
The starter packs.
They're
What do you?
they're little
Reinhold,
decks.
Argus, White Willow.
Yeah. Give me a Reinhold and an
Fortis.
Argus.
Reinhold and
Actually,
Argus.
Actually, both Reinhold. Give me 2 Reinhold.
They are the
No,
same starter
Ryan
decks. They're the
starts
same
over.
cards in there. You
I
would
know.
have 2 sets of the same
I'm getting
cards.
one for I'm getting one for someone else.
All right. 2 Reinhold starter decks. That's 70 cc. You see on the front cover the artwork of Braggy the Wall. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Hi.
Hello.
I want to get one of the White Willow ones.
Something to keep me busy.
White Willow.
Yeah. Where'd Malta run off?
See a beautiful artwork of the Monkey King.
Outside.
There you go.
Go. It has all the resources in there you need, all the warden weapons and some starter wardens.
Yay. Excitement.
Hello.
Good morning,
Is there a
Nico.
purchase limit?
Morning.
No,
Lunali.
but purchasing the same
I'm good.
starter deck twice doesn't make sense because it has the exactly same cards in each.
Good. Do
I
not
just want
good.
to buy one of each type. So one Rhino, one Argus, one Fortis, and one White Willow.
Very well. That is 140 CC.
They're reading you,
Oh,
Sharon.
somebody's running at me. Interesting.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I did walk past you.
They just do. Oh my god, Harley, where's the fire?
Morning.
He has purchased
Super dedicated.
some of the trading card starter decks.
How many?
One of
You
each.
know how many? Okay, well that's
one of
not
each,
terrible.
Yeah, he has just spent 140 CC on Warden cards.
Golly.
I think if
Well, you were about to spend
discount for a
60,
bit,
so.
if that's alright.
How are you
Well,
gonna
I spent 70. I'm gonna spend another 35 because I'm getting someone for a gift.
Ah.
I have
Wait, did you get all
Warden
of them as
money.
well?
No, I just got Argus and Reinhold.
I give you
Oh, okay.
50%.
I have
My
White
buddy Damien's a
Willow.
Stormcaller.
And since you just said you're alone,
I want his card.
Damien is
Trading
cool.
cards, probably-
He is cool. He
you
also
probably
would
don't
find
play
this
any of
so
those,
utterly
not that
embarrassing.
I would
So
do
I'm
so.
excited to have this.
Probably.
I see. Double motive.
And now we just have to climb the stairs.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Do you want anything?
Going
Do
Okay.
you want salmon
Not the
or
worst thing
Can
we've
you buy
had.
money now?
The stairs are clear.
And hospital money.
we also
Thank you.
see them.
That's nice.
Couple more
I
steps.
have.
Yes,
No,
one more to
only
go.
halfway there.
You've made it this far.
I do have military money, but I have to.
Just don't trip on that step
I
right
haven't
there.
been able to work for a little bit because of my.
Watch the last
Give
one.
me a salmon.
That's why.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thankfully, thankfully.
Okay, they're good. I was about to try to catch them.
It would have been appreciated, but he's also carrying quite a bit of mineral, which would have been a heavy catch.
Yeah. I'm cord though, so I'm not as weak as my body looks. Not as strong as some of them down there though.
Well, I'm sure there are surprises to everyone around here, especially with it being a academy city. I'm sure there's plenty of folk who's surprised.
Is there a list of what's going to be available anywhere?
I don't know if we've gotten it written up, but I can practically list it off if you would like.
I am curious if there's anything of that might be useful to some people I know.
Ah, okay. Well, we come from the Azalea Court, so we have a couple different locations they've provided. From Ordvine, we have a couple of silk rolls. I got 2 different types between a teal blue and a spring summery chartreuse. That's about what's out of there. If you have anyone who very much likes some good quality silk, I can certainly sell to them.
I know a couple people that would be interested.
Ah, well, if you can spread the word. I've got, from Eversky, I've got a couple of raw materials such as copper, zinc, amethyst, quartz, all that kind. Pricing ranges depending on what it is, but as well as some silvery white mountain stone for building and carving, decor. So. And then lastly from there is some mineral water, I would say the better of drinking water.
The kind
Very
that
refreshing.
is crisp.
Exactly, crisp, like the mountain it comes from. I also have some stuff from Bracket, which includes your food essentials, cheeses, herbs, and spices, as well as a wheel of herbal cheese. Very hard to get that. It's quite a big item, hard to transport.
Especially a double. I don't think we should bring it inside of
And lastly, from Sylph is going to be you can think of the possibilities of different types of fruits and vegetables, as well as I have some stock of alcohol for anyone who likes some late-night enjoyments.
Yeah, there's no shortage of people at that here.
and bring it all the way down.
Yes, but that's about it for my stock list. If anything comes to mind, it's possible to ask, and I may or may not have it in stock.
Okay.
But if you know anyone who would be interested, or just simply spreading the word of mouth that a caravan is here to sell, that would be quite appreciated.
Yeah, people tend to get excited for caravan days.
Yes, I have been alerted as such. We're supposed to go get some of the military folk to keep an eye on things, so best.
Well, sometimes they
get
get
to that.
excited when some of them bring in, like, the specialty stuff that is, like... unusual fun.
Well, what is that?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Everything's here as far as everything except for that one stupidly large stone.
One, the stupidly large one? Did
The
we
one
leave it
that's a-
somewhere, or is it just too big to move?
How big is
it's one of those-
stupid?
His height twice as wide.
That's
We do
pretty
have a guy
big.
coming. He's coming here, right?
Yeah.
He's not meeting us down at the station. I hope he's coming here. Yes.
I was just gonna say, hey, we have the information, and we have it and it is in the secured rail yard. We can just give them the information at that point.
Like a claim ticket or something, if they...
Yes.
Or if they want to
I'm sure it's
inspect
well enough
it.
protected. Mhm.
Yeah, it's more of a, especially it being just stone. I don't feel like the pain in the butt of dragging it all the way up and the poor soul who's buying it to drag it all the way back down.
I think for the safety of the floors and respecting the environment, I think, yes, that's probably the smartest plan to keep it down there. I would inform some of the military sites to at least have them aware that there's going to be someone collecting there if we do so. They already wanted to be aware of us here.
The
so-
guild is aware. They're actually grabbing someone apparently strong enough to move it, which I don't recommend bringing it in here.
I don't recommend that either. If it's something where they can at least set it outside, then it's in a more viewed area. Then maybe.
Are you here to promote stuff for the shop, or?
Yes, I am. Nicotina brand
alright.
cigarettes has a new cigarette coming out today. Also, some new trading cards.
Yes, I've heard about the trading cards. Okay.
It's Nicotina.
What are you freaking out about? Oh my god.
Where's Bailey?
They're,
Where's Bailey?
they're real.
I don't know. Is it part of me that would think if we didn't see Bailey, we could imagine it's her in that?
What is that?
It's Nicotina.
Who's that?
A horse that they use to advertise
Cigarette
cigarettes.
mascot.
Oh, not sure.
Yeah.
I can't go to work. The horse is there.
Stitch. The horse is
What?
here.
Go walk.
I know it is. I'm so aware. I
Walk,
walked
just-
into my apartment building and
walk
saw that horse
around the
standing in
horse.
the middle of the hallway. And
It's
as I
not
tried
just-
to pass by it, it just kept staring at me.
It's
and by
not
the time
just
I turned back
any
around,
horse.
it was gone.
It's Nicotina.
Oh shit, it is.
Nicotine.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to smoke.
The
It's
horse that
Nicotina. You know about
advertises
her?
the cigarettes.
No.
Yeah,
And keeps this town running.
it's the cigarette mascot. Yeah.
Also, they
I
got
can't believe it's just a
new
fucking horse.
warden cards and like little decks and such.
Victor will kill me if I don't pick up a pack.
I'm picking up a pack.
They're not like the
He's
pack.
here.
They're not like the little booster packs.
collectible ones.
They're set decks. So like there's 4 different kinds you can pick from for different
We'll go
cities.
buy one each and then hand them all to Victor and say, "Here, have fun."
That's 140 cc if you do. So just know.
Good to
Also,
know.
the caravan from the Azalea Court's up there, and they have some
Oh,
really
shit.
nice. They have some really nice
Yeah.
Silks from Ordvine.
Okay.
Apparently, I told them that there'd be some people that like that.
Yeah, it's much appreciated.
It's just if it had been a
Yeah, they
singular
got it
roster
in
and it would've been
teal
an issue,
and like this really pretty, like I think yellowish color, like summer. Mm.
It's gonna be annoying to get each person to fight.
It's just
Yeah,
so
they're right up there.
Yeah.
Lunali, they have cards. I got 4 starter packs. They're great.
I got the
I
white.
don't-
I have the white willow one.
Ooh. We should open packs this week together.
Well, I think they said they're all the same. Like they're.
No, so they said they had one that was for sure card, like the one title warden is for sure, and the other ones I think are like separate. I don't know. That's what they were saying, but maybe I'm misunderstanding. I like the patch you have. It looks very pretty on you. Your badge looks pretty on you. I need to add mine to mine. But anyway, I'm gonna take these to my house, the dorms, so I don't lose them and drop them because they were very expensive. Bye.
Okay, bye.
There you go. There's 7.
Thank you.
Alright, very nice mountain stone for about
I still can't
100
believe.
per
I
block.
still can't believe the cost.
They're
How
pretty
big are
good
these
at it
fucking
up.
blocks of stone? Why am I
It's
letting you sell me
real
on this?
nice
I'm a
block of
Kayla.
stone. It's a real nice block. See, he's seen it. He's seen it.
Rhino. This is your dispatcher, D1SP4TCH. Talking. Get Wardens, Isaac Galway, Ruth Act, Arthur Brandt, Thanatos Spinari, Uriel Sinclair, Dickory, Cuttery Doe, Theodore Blackley, Amaryllis Nightingale, Block, no surname, and Frankie Anderson to report to the administrative building as soon as you can for a mission briefing. Greatly appreciated.
Oh.
Have a wonderful
I guess
day.
that's what we deal with now.
I hope I see you all
Adventure.
soon.
All right.
Would that be all?
Yep.
Oh, I guess so.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll sell that stone one day.
No, we'll stop.
It's a nice fucking stone. We'll sell it. We'll sell it.
Yes.
I'll sell it to the next
That's,
guy. I'll
that's
sell it
all
to the
for
next
now.
guy.
But
Please.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Acquisition
Tell your friends we got
successful.
stone. Tell your
I'll
friends
be
we
sure
got
to tell
stone.
Kargug that you got stone.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna sell the stone.
Hey Kargug, hey Kargug, hey Kargug, they got a really nice rock up there that they really want to sell.
It's like it's a big stone, like stupid big
It's a
stone.
big rock. It is not one big rock. It is many big rocks. Which,
It's a
speaking of
bunch
many
of
big
big
rocks, can you help carry them in? I've lost one of my big men.
Oh, why are you carrying?
Sure,
Why do you
I
They
can
fucking
happily
took
help
them.
you.
They took my big man.
Who?
Why
Oh
do you-
no.
What do you
Well,
do with
I
big
am
rocks?
never
Why
never
do you want
big
rocks?
because they're selling them
Service
upstairs.
store.
Okay, but what do they do?
Built stuff with them. I don't know. I am neither big nor man, so I can't help with this.
Why do you want a big rock?
I
Are you
don't.
building? Are they building a house?
I don't know. I don't know what people do with big rocks. Sometimes they do things. Projects.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Creative endeavors.
Let's go get big.
About that guy, he's pretty big.
Let's go get the big rocks.
Palette of rock.
Oh, hey,
Palette
sorry.
of rocks. Some of which are big and many of which are small.
Ah.
That's fair.
Hello.
How about everybody else?
Hello.
I guess you want your usual stuff.
Yes, sure.
You got this. I believe in you. You did it. You're still fighting for your life, but you did it. I'm gonna let you have your moment. Hi.
Morning.
Good morning.
So, Wardens is no longer at the Academy building anymore, like at all?
So the Academy building is being repurposed into a research institute because we are no longer in school. The Academy is not an academy. He is now assuming his full position as the Celestial Rook and is heading up his new group, Nova Aurora,
So this is a good thing.
which is something that is open to not just Wardens, but others that are able to help support a big endeavor to, I believe the main goal is to try to create an airship capable of wasteland traversal that can also repel magic beasts for use to help the city and Eden as a whole.
Yeah, I did hear a little bit about it, but it sounds like it more for those that have Warden-like training, which leaves me out. But
not true.
I was trying to see if I could find Boulders to do a checkup.
I was gonna say, not true. There are certain parts of that overall effort that require the minds of people that may not have necessarily been brought up in Warden-like environments because multiple perspectives are needed. So, people's health qualifies into that. So, if you wanted to be able to find ways to help in that endeavor, you would likely be allowed to join. He said it is open to anybody.
Well,
Emphasis
I have to think
on
about
anyone.
it. I got some other.
Well, if you see him
Stuff,
for the
but-
checkup, you can always ask.
Found him. But it looks like he's probably gonna be bombarded by others.
Maybe. I am unsure. That said,
How are you doing, by the way? Especially returning.
I am doing okay.
Okay, it's better than not okay, I suppose. You know, I'm always here if you need anything.
I obtained an entire big box of fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
I have
besides snacks.
I have someone I can reach out to there whenever I want to get more. Because I actually like to eat that.
Okay.
So,
So,
won't do that again, because I don't want to be stuck in the hospital again. That wasn't fun.
I'm so sorry that my hospitality wasn't up to par.
It's not your hospitality, it's just I don't like being stuck inside the building and not being able to do anything, because it makes me not feel like I'm helping.
I understand that feeling greatly.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't keep you. I know you are very busy now. Likely.
Sort of.
Morning.
I am just now fully employed. I have the ability to go out and do things now. I did this week. I went with Natalia to help clear some of the path ahead of the city.
Very nice. I do hear about the caravan.
I wasn't around throughout the week to congratulate anyone on their
It's okay.
graduation.
It was a sudden
So,
thing, but a
yeah.
necessity of sorts.
Would you like me to let him know that you want to check in with him for medical stuff and that possibly talk about Nova?
If you want, I'm in no rush. I'm assuming he's probably very busy. It's hard to get a hold of him at times, but
Well, he's coming over here anyways, so you can tell him yourself.
I'm feeling quite a bit of pain still. Is there a chance I can get a re-up on my pain medication?
that's why I was going to try to find you to see if we could do a reassessment real quick to see how you've been. I know it's been a week, but even so, it's good to check up and make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing. And yes, we can give you some more medication here to last you another week.
That would be good. Also, I've been keeping up with the physical therapy that was recommended from CBPOL. but I think I'm just still struggling on moving my left arm.
Which would make sense given how much muscle was torn.
Yes. But yes, a reassessment would do me well.
Alright.
Hello, Chancellor. Valdres. Hope you're feeling a little better. Nothing pressing. I don't want to get in the way of your medical checkup.
I will see you after that.
Sure.
Morning, Judas.
Morning, Valdres.
I was already in the habit of it, but I guess just calling him Valdres now is okay, considering he is not headmaster anymore. Nobody is. Now he's just boss.
Good morning.
Boss Valdres.
Good morning. I'm not going to be calling him boss.
I feel like if I'm gonna do that, I have to be like, Boss Valdres, what do you wish?
That's not the direction I thought that you were going to go with that, but it certainly was a direction.
I have the energy for whimsy. Oh, she just saw them. I was waiting for this.
Seems oh my god.
Sale going on today in
It's Nicotina.
I know, it's Nicotina.
Oh yeah, and they have a whole Azalea Accord caravan inside there. They have some stuff.
Oh. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
I see. Yes. I made sure to refer to him as a... Yes. Please be
Good morning.
Rolling backwards.
Good morning. Oh. I thought that was going to be a private. If those two, right? That.
I don't know.
Alright, have too much to work on today. Has everything been going well for you?
So far, yes. I have been just trying to figure out what I can put onto the last remaining available space on my core to round out what I have available to me.
Alright, what do you have so far?
I have my...
One support gunner to another.
Yeah, my basic healing ability. I say it's basic, but it's probably one of the strongest heals that we have available. I have a 2-in-1, the amplification that can also be condensed into the shots. And then the big bubble that rains down regenerative light and amplifies other people's. So I'm thinking not a healing thing, because I already have 2 of those.
Yep, you already have 2 that cover 2 different situations that might be required. What energy are you trying to bring into it?
Whenever you're done, I would like to speak with you about something. But whenever
Feel
you're
more
done...
than? Just trying to come up with spell ideas. I'll be right over in a moment.
I'm not entirely sure. Most of my stuff is revolved around making other people do their jobs better, as well as my own.
A haste spell might do you somewhat good, but I assume with it being your 4th spell, you're looking big, aren't you?
Yes and no. It's more of what rounds out what I have available to me that's within my ability. And while I had initially thought a bit about, when we had talked about the stuff with purification, but I figured that most people would probably end up going to you anyways for that.
Fair enough. That spell has gotten much more
But I
work
don't know
expected
what
it
else to really think of at the moment. That would...
Now, do you want me to try and go through what my original core, or at least 4, were whenever I graduated?
I'd be interested.
My original 4 was a very simple heal. Similar to you, it was focusing on regeneration of the body via light. A very a simple gun blast. Of course, since then I've juiced that up a couple times.
I worked it in as a sub-spell.
Hard-like barrier still. Movable barriers so that I can help give support, whether it be blocking attacks or moving people. You saw that a few times with the massive hard light hand that I have, along with my sword, and sometimes. Now, my final one, well, I didn't want it to be big and shiny. X-ray. And because of my core being inside my chest, I simply had access to it any time I needed. Used it as support for whenever we went through the tower. Got to see through the walls a tiny bit. Make sure to shine a bit more light through things. Helps examine a bit. For example, I can see a few people in there. I believe there's 2 people right away because of the Voldress.
Voldress and Miss Leone.
Exactly.
How far does that go?
Not too far. It's about, I say, about the size of this block. Further side, be able to reach is up there on the old dorm building. But closer the better, because I also use it for medical procedures.
Maybe I'd be able to work on something, because with how efficient the layouts usually are because of all of my engraving practice, that's how I was able to fit I technically have 4 spells, but one of them is 2 in 1 because of how I designed the runes, so I could possibly try to figure out something like that that can change what I needed to be in the moment.
The real thing is trying to figure out what you desire out of it. What type of spell do you need right now? Or you could do a big stun, similar to what I did with my second core. Basically overrode the sensors of people caught inside of it. They're able to sense a bit too much, cause their brain to get caught on that little bit of information, too much everything happening at once, and they freeze.
That gives kind of an idea. If I could just find a way to kind of take what I know about doing things, I could project it a little bit to not have it catch up people that I don't want to hurt with that. But keeping them from being able to act is a good idea.
The requirement of not being able to act is whenever I cast, someone needs to be in contact with me. Otherwise, it attacks everything, stuns everything in the room.
I could think of some ideas, considering one of my earliest concepts I ended up going away from, but I had the groundwork on how to do it, was the shot was originally going to be something that would be damaging, but if someone had a rune engraved anywhere on their person that was magically conductive, so majesty or anything else, it would invert the effects to make it restorative instead. I had a whole whitelist ability built into it, but I ended up changing it after seeing how many people were a little bit squeamish about ruse healing. Otherwise, I probably would have gone with that at one point, but I think
It might be a good idea for the backup. The main worry is trying to make sure that everyone that you go on a mission with receives that rune.
Well, fortunately,
Another
I
way
am
that you
very
can try-
good and efficient at putting that onto things.
Oh, I was going to say that a fun idea could be jewelry. A ring, necklace, or some other form of it. Give it to someone who's on your team. And then throughout the mission, make sure that they don't lose it and you collect it so that you're able to give it back in the next mission.
Well, maybe if I ever find myself with another core, I could always put it onto there. I don't know what I would do with another one, though. But
It took me some years to try and figure out what to do with my second one, so I understand. I mean, you all saw what I did with the final slot whenever I got here.
with your both the X-ray and the purification stuff that you did or done, I don't know if you do the X-ray still.
Yes, I still do.
How taxing is it to do those things?
The X-ray one, not very much. The purification, I can only cast it about twice a day before I'm tapped out. Then again, that is due to it being a greater form of purification. It's been boosted due to the fact that we needed it for the reason that we required it.
Right.
It's a bit more grander than an average purification spell, which in my honest opinion, we may very well need more of with how much curses and whatnot are slowly becoming more prominent in the Eden.
Part of what I was thinking about is trying to see if there are other effects other than direct healing that could take advantage of the multiple types of amplification that I have both on my weapon and the spells inherently.
Have you thought about making that? Have you thought about making it a amplification of others? Rather than simple healing, amplify someone's mana conductivity. Actually...
What would that
do you know how
look like?
It's a rough idea that I once considered. Amplify someone's mana conductivity as if they had another core tacked onto them. Not really effective sometimes, but it makes it feel as if the body is a bit more full of mana per se. Lets it process a bit more efficiently.
Possibly could see if I could almost do the same thing I've done with the other and make that a sub-spell of the regen effect, so instead of amplifying healing, it's that. I would just have to... That's my most taxing spell right now. Well, it's variably taxing, I should say, because it depends on how many people step inside of it and how many are actively using it to heal, because everyone that does tugs on me just a little bit
Takes
extra.
a bit more for you. Yes. So, we have a few offers right now. I know that's going to take a lot more than just a conversation on the side of the road for you to decide one.
Yeah, but that's still a
Why
lot
don't you
more
come up with an
ideas than
idea
I
of
had.
2 or 3? 2 or 3, and throughout the week we try and run by some more ideas. How does that sound?
I can sketch some stuff up to see if I can figure out the sort of pieces to put together that would
And if
fit
you need
into the
any-
space.
If you need any more, I still have notes from whenever I was encoding. Alright.
I just want to try to figure out something that I can see about trying to get into a usable state before I inevitably get... Before one day my name is called on that intercom. Hi, Bijou.
I know that you'll be ready whenever your name is called.
I was ready this week.
Despite it being a...
I went with Miss Natalia to help with some of the stuff around the city because, well, now I'm allowed to do that, so they don't really have much of a reason to say no.
I understand.
I need to make sure they know that I'm one of the best healers ever.
Oh, really now? I didn't know that I had competition.
I said one of, not the.
That was an extremely nervous.
Sevi, are you free still?
Yes, I've been waiting for you.
Sorry, I kept him a bit busy.
Feel free to lead the way if you have anywhere in particular you want to talk at.
Probably the hospital, considering this is a conversation that needs to be had at the hospital.
Oh.
I'll see you later. See ya.
Enjoy your
Wow.
Have a good talk.
Little harass shot.
Freeze him.
Oh.
Apparently he gave them a very hot pepper and it made them cry. And I asked them, "Did you do anything back to him?" They're like, "No." Probably should.
That's
like,
crazy.
Do you think we could freeze his feet? I was like, I guess.
How are you faring in your new role?
That would be crazy.
How are you doing this week?
What I was doing.
I'm doing okay. I went out with Miss Natalia to do a bit of clearing out around the city. And then I was here and now I'm just trying to figure out spell stuff.
Yeah, I picked that up the day you guys left, actually. I had to talk with Hayden about it.
Very good. I look forward to seeing how you make use of it.
Those are hard to come up
You're
with.
testing one of them too?
Yeah, I was working on telling people about that, and not necessarily wanting to say in the middle of the street, so thank you for that, Wardens.
You're welcome.
But yeah,
We'll be
working on
testing
figuring that
more
out.
things like that in the very near future.
Right.
Oh.
You know about this more than I do, so.
I know a little bit about what some of the others who have been using them have done with them if you want ideas.
Yeah, I was actually gonna talk. So the main question is, I have between a fighter and tank, and I don't necessarily know the minute details and the differences between them because they're kind of similar.
Okay,
and I know.
well, ask him and then I can give you my understanding of the differences because I like encodings. I looked at more than just a kind for my own.
Oh, right, the encodings.
Oh, don't worry. I'm very good at that. I can help you come up with pretty rune work. And I have a training regimen. Just ask him or like half the other candidates. Well, I guess not candidates anymore. I tutored
Or you were
people.
candidates.
Were.
Okay. Yeah. I'll get there when I get there.
From my understanding between fighter and tank is just once you've attuned to it, the augmentation, I guess you could say, you get from it is fighters gain more of the physical strength, while tanks gain a lot more durability and a natural resist, I guess. So they kind of have like
So, fighter and tank both specialize in self-augmentation styles of magic. They are both better at casting that sort of thing, but the manner of how you use them is with the extra effects. Fighters use those self-augmentations to engage, usually in closer quarters. If you wanted to do further away, you'd probably do gunner or caster. Tanks, their self-augmentation is more for enhancing survivability of incoming attacks or spreading that defensive benefit to those around them. They're very good at fortifications, like physical barriers and such as well.
Well, that's kind of already what I guessed, so I appreciate that. Because I already have a prototype made. I made them in a week, and I think I know what I need them to do. And I guess just I don't know which one I need to have that work the best.
Well,
not entirely sure.
The good thing is that tunings are not forever. However, it does require a reset of getting in sync with it if you end up changing it in the future.
Right.
So you're not permanently locked into it, but sometimes it also well, it's hard to really know for certain what happens, but every core tends to impart a little bit of a slightly unique thing to people when they attune to it, and it doesn't necessarily have to. It's not always related to what kind of tuning you put onto it.
Right. I suppose it makes sense. 'Cause
Like,
it's technically a separate thing, right? The cores, and then the attuning is
it's
focusing of where those energies go.
Focus of intent. The passive often, from at least how I understand it, is kind of what the body naturally does in response to those particular magics. Like, you could have two different cores and sometimes you could have two different cores of the same element, and they may not even react to you the same way because every core is slightly different too. So it's kind of just like a snapshot of what does the core react to you, and what it does for one person may not be the same for another, and so on. So it's kind of like you only find out when you, but most of the time it's helpful. Mine just kind of made my gifts a little bit stronger. I don't know what yours does.
I don't really feel cold or get affected by cold or ice very well. And I'm an ice core, so made it so I'm kind of resistant to my own augmentations, because when talking with Hayden, since I wrapped my body in ice, he said doing augmentations like that will usually put you on a time limit because you're still freezing yourself.
Oh yeah, that's another matter, is that whatever you pick, just be aware that it may not necessarily make you inherently unaffected by your own magics, depending on how you decide to characterize them, though with the kind of element that you're working with, that might be a little bit more
not really
difficult to be
control, I don't think.
I think it might be a little bit less inherently as risky, because it's not like some of the more destructive elements like fire or lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already pick your element?
He is using one of the arcane cores, like Osiris and
Harley and Osiris. We don't need to be saying that in the middle of the street, please.
Saying an element is fine.
Captain Reinhold. This is Nova Aurora General Alphen,
I
calling
guess.
all members of Nova Aurora and all applicants to the Community Center Blacktop Board and Poll meeting. Again, all Nova Aurora applicants and
that's
members
probably
to the
you
Blacktop
and
the
me
Community
and
Center
probably
Board
you
meeting.
two.
I actually haven't sent that yet, because I wanted to get this all
Are you going
figured
to
out.
apply? Because if so, then you still come.
Probably want to at least listen, so that way you might.
He said,
in case it helps you
he said
kinda
members and applicants, so if you're thinking about it, you should be there.
applicated yet, but okay.
Okay, but are you thinking about it, or intending to?
Yeah.
Then come on.
So then, okay. Okay.
Even though we've all put in papers, doesn't mean when he asks if we want to join, doesn't.
Ask him an important question if you have to pay rent for the building or not. Hey, there's a bunch of magic
So, what was that about? What did he send you guys to do?
We got a job. We're going on an eradication run in front of the city in a couple days.
Oh. Nice and simple.
Probably
announce like the sun or something stupid like that.
I actually would love it. I love the Force.
I love the Mayweather things go well.
Hi, Kalen.
Hello.
Afternoon, Hayden.
made a mistake. Oh no. Help. Help me. Help. Everything's gone dark. There's no... I can't see beyond the horizon.
Peace negotiation
Something
with
stupid like that.
Academy.
Well, it seems like everyone's just.
I'm okay. I just had a horrible nightmare.
You don't stop being one of those, just... Are you sure?
That doesn't sound okay.
Everything went black for a second.
Oh. It's like you had a reverse dream.
Yeah, I'd
Instead of it
actually...
being a bright white light.
I'd prefer my dreams over whatever that was.
It's because Simon was walking up.
Oh, I need to
Hello, mother.
minimize my Windows
Alive.
video.
Hello, ma'am.
Someone's here, so
Hello,
I'm
how
at
are
it
you?
early.
Good. There ain't no way those muscles fit inside that shirt.
What do you mean?
The shirt you were wearing the other day.
Oh, it doesn't.
Wow, Steven. I thought
The
you
shirt
were-
was very baggy. That's the entire point of the shirt.
Yeah, but you were acting so like meek and punchable, you know? Steiny.
I had to.
We're okay, chat.
Don't do it now.
She
while
was
you're
in
looking
the
like this.
research lab.
I
Yeah.
want to see it.
I see. Understood. Thank you.
Shoot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wait, we might want to go.
Oh, you put in a thing, didn't you? I hadn't put mine in yet.
He did
No,
say,
no.
members and potential applicants, so you're okay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I went to sleep and did a shit ton of paperwork over the week.
Okay, bye.
No, we're still waiting on Kaz. He's the
Hello,
biggest.
cousin.
The
Derogatory.
largest.
Nothing. We're copying how Voldrith and
Yeah,
Uncle
most
took a
everyone's
couple.
over there, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, there is a bench here.
Oh. Wow.
I was like, wow, you guys are really far away from the wall. That's because there's a bench.
You know, there's a couple more seats up here.
You can do that. You know they do this thing called
Oh, called what?
Perhaps to make it look like the fake hair woven into your real hair
No,
to
I
make
don't
it longer
like
until it grows out. Understand.
We should get the hair that you shed and make
I want to do some housekeeping things for you.
Housekeeping. Order.
As some of you are now official wardens, that means you will not make use of the Research Institute for your training. You will now make use of our new, fully technologically integrated blacktop. We'll demonstrate that we have placed upon this field barrier technology, so you may make use of it as you wish.
Oh, look at that.
I did it in my sleep.
Yes, sir, woven now.
Thinking ahead.
Capable for all of you to
That's
use your spells
convenient.
without any worries.
Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, it's like a... I didn't see this when I was sleeping.
Oh.
Oh, the whole thing. Individual
The rage cage.
big field trainings.
Full size.
Okay.
Excellent.
Similar to the interior and the research institute, simulacrum also works in here. But of course, give us a heads up so we can implement the data ahead of time.
Currently, this building here has been repurposed into a data center for simulacrum and barrier computing. Please do not enter unless you were given credentials by the engineering chief, Jahalos Erdi, or someone who else has a card. That being said, if I could have Jahalos and Paz actually come up here.
Right on time.
It was briefly discussed before, but the administration of what once was the Academy is being handed over to these two lovely individuals.
That's why
They'll
there's
be
74
operating the
people in this
institute.
instance.
I believe it is to be named, yes?
Yet to be named.
To be named. But after we finish here today, I will encourage each of you to join them in going to the Institute. I believe they're wanting to meet with those who are interested in officially joining as representatives of the Institute.
You know, in interest in not dragging everyone's ass all the way over there, we'll just meet in, like, that side or something.
As Paz said, once we are finished here, then you'll meet on the side over here with these two individuals so that you can officiate and begin discussions on how your new studies as research wardens will go. Those of you who have interest in being research wardens, these two will be the ones to go to.
Those of you who I don't see in the next few minutes, I have an eye on a few, so don't be surprised if I come hunting you down if you don't come to me.
The Institute will be affiliated with Nova Aurora, but you are not required to choose between the two. You can be both a member of Nova Aurora and a member of the Institute, as long as you prioritize your duties when you are with each group. For example, if you're with the Institute and you go on a mission as an Institute member, your priority will be to do research, not combat. And of course, if you go as a Nova Aurora member, your priority will be protection, not research. Just make sure you understand your priorities on the missions that you do attend upon. Nova Aurora is not a solely combat organization either. We will be requesting the expertise of researchers, as well as medical staff, scientists, merchants, tradesmen, and politicians. This organization will likely be spreading outside of Reinhold after it's been set up, making connections with other cities, and bringing others who can support our operations into the fold. So understand that while combat is a necessity in the world we live in, it is not the only thing we need to survive. As for our first mission statements, as was presented the other day, we have already had a project approved by the Council. I would like to now formally introduce the project heads of the creation of the airship, the Alouette.
Yep.
Hickory and Dickory.
Oh, yeah.
I look forward to working with you.
Ah.
Interesting.
Shall we? I'm sorry, Scott. Choices.
These two will be the ones who are leading on the construction, and will be working as our direct liaison between Nova Aurora, the Research Institute, and the other allies who will be assisting us in its preparation, which is to include the cities in the ICC, some of which who have already offered their usage of their large forges for the creation of massive plates, as well as engines for this.
True.
Correct.
Even the Ehrenheim proposition?
That one is still ongoing.
Understood.
As of now, though, I have received word just this morning that the Council in Fortis directed specifically from Councilman Blackstone, that the Forges of Fortis will be made use for this project. I have also received word from Douglas that their forges will be made use
Sorry.
for the creation of specialized armored plates that will also go upon this vessel. However, the creation of this machine will take, at estimate, at least 3 years' time.
Please don't give us a deadline before I even look at the blueprints. Please.
So during this time, we will be making use of our forces to keep
skip,
order on our
baby.
side of the migration path, as well as gather resources that are going to be important for the construction of this, as well as continuing research into a number of projects that we have begun on. Everyone who joins Nova Aurora will be given confidential access to the records of our research department, as well as confidential access to the information in regards to our efforts to rejuvenate Eden. Each member will be vetted, and I have been given special permission to withhold members that I deem as spies of enemy nations. If you are here with the sole purpose of hindering the mission of returning to Eden, this is your only warning from me, the Celestial Rook. If you want to keep your life, leave now. Otherwise, let us get to work. I have a mission already set for today. I will need a number of volunteers to head out into the wasteland to assist in looking for a lost caravan. I would ask that those who do volunteer for such a mission not be members who are wanting to assist in the research, as I believe the research team will be otherwise deposed. But the details, as far as we know it, is that last week a caravan convoy was attacked. Some of you may have seen the individuals who came from that caravan. Those of you who have worked with caravans before know that every caravan is equipped with a dead man switch to let us know that a caravan has been destroyed if it has been destroyed. However, one caravan, one vehicle in the convoy, has yet to be destroyed, but has also not appeared at any city. It has been out in the wasteland for 8 days now without connecting to a city, but has somehow yet to be destroyed. This is an anomaly we have not encountered before. Therefore, I would like to dispatch a team of 5 to go and see if they can track down this caravan, as we are nearing the location of where this caravan disappeared from. So, before we split up for teams, are there any general questions about Nova Aurora from anyone here?
Sir,
Yes.
if we are looking to create spell gems, do we source them through Nova Aurora or through the Institute? Or do we purchase the materials ourselves?
Through the Institute, or you can purchase the materials yourself if you know how to make it.
Understood.
Any other questions? Yes, Bailey.
Do y'all have a budget for Magisteel engineering endeavors?
Do we have a budget for Magisteel endeavors?
We are still negotiating our total budget at this time. However, I will say those who apply quickly have a higher chance of getting priority.
And that's for Nova
There is a
Aurora
budget
or
being
research?
figured out for research.
Okay. Thank you.
Having said that, Blackstone, I would like to speak to you after we are finished. Yes, Shiloh.
What is Nova Aurora's chain of command?
The chain of command will be myself as the Warden General. Very shortly, I will be selecting Warden Captains. Presently, I'm trying to find out who amongst us are actually going to be members. I believe a great number of the people here have already applied and will shortly be approved. But I would expect that Dusk and Hayden and Judas are very likely to operate their own teams in Nova Aurora. There is also very likely to be other members, both of the civilian group and of the new wardens that have come up, who will also be placed in these positions of leadership. Outside of that, everyone else will stay on the regular member rank.
Luca's hand is up.
Yes, Luca.
Can we join the Research Institute if we only care about a very specific avenue of research and not in full?
The short answer is yes. What I would tell everyone here is no matter which side you join, you will have full access to most parts of the Institute. There's a couple of things we're going to put off limits for the sake of security, but you will mostly be able to work on whatever. And that doesn't mean you have to be a researcher to work on your own project. You can be a part of Valgis's crew, but just know that if Valgis needs you to do something, it will be your priority. So if you have a specific thing that you want to do at the Research Institute, you're more than happy to have you there and use the facilities. That makes sense?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Any other questions? Right. Before we move on, I'd like to call up Candidate Scarlet and Candidate Rue.
Let's go sit.
Two of you missed our graduation ceremony, but you were no less deserving of your own ceremony. I'll ask the two of you what I have asked your associates. Knowing that the job that is ahead of you could risk your life and your ability to have a normal existence upon this world, do you wish to put yourself ahead of all of the people of Eden and fight for its safety and security from this day to your last day?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And in Rue, while you have already accepted one, do you accept this badge?
I do.
Congratulations on your official graduation from the Warden Candidate Program.
Woo!
Thank you.
Woo!
Candidate Scarlet, do you accept this badge?
With pleasure, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's my light buddy! That's our light buddy!
To our new wardens.
To our new wardens.
Congratulations!
To our new wardens.
Ah.
Now, I'll ask those of you who are wishing to join the research department to please step over to the right side where Paz and Jahala shall be.
You wanna go?
And can I ask everyone else
Might as well.
who are wishing to
be
volunteer?
clear,
Leon.
anyone who even has any questions about how it all will work, you're more than welcome to come over here because I'll explain it to you.
Super quick.
Sure.
Over there. Just super quick. I'm not gonna hold you back.
I
Those of
assume
you
you're.
who are wishing to join me on mission, please step over here with me.
Time to pull a little double duty.
I'll always tear it out, but we'll see.
Hey, Scarlet.
Well, I prioritize research more than I do, so I'll do
Not really
it here.
gonna join, but I don't know
yeah.
Is this going to be the same,
the thing that we are
as,
doing with
as my, okay. Okay.
I could ask about that. How's we want to
Right. I'll see you later.
Yes, so.
Alright, listen, get your asses down over here and sit you down. I don't want to be looking up at y'all. Or stand, I don't care. Just.
I'm at the same height, it's okay.
There we go.
I shall take notes.
Figure it might be fitting to sit here. We're about to meet with everyone right now, so I'm sure we can sit right here we are.
Alright.
Good, that's one. Let's see, it's the last chance to move you over before I go hunt them down. Well, I have at least one who I'll be dragging in by the ear. That's fine.
Alright! Well, the name for the institute is still being determined, but it will be led. I know you just graduated. Don't make me write you up already.
Sorry, sir. Don't work for you yet.
He's got big ears. Careful.
Alright, listen. I'll make it real simple for you. There's going to be a little bit of question about what the Research Institute is versus what the Wardens are. The entire point is simple. You have a chance, right now, in your life, to decide what you want to do. You can take upon the mantle of being a full Warden, and go over there and kick a whole lot of ass. The other thing you can do, well, you have a myriad of things, but in this city right now, you can join the Institute. Being a part of one does not exclude you from being a part of the other. What it does mean is you're either a Warden or you're a Research Warden. If you want to come join the Research Department, it is where you'll be spending most of your daily time. It's where you'll be doing your experiments. It's where you'll be doing your write-ups. It's where you'll be pushing the boundaries of what we know and what we will know. If you want to join Volgus fully, Volgus will tell you where you're going next. He'll let you know where you're gonna be going to kick ass, what caravan needs to be saved. You can, however, still come and during your downtime work on little projects here and there. I'm more than happy to have you do that because we're not gonna strict all that. However, if you're a Research Warden, you will have sometimes special access inside of missions that Wardens will be setting up, because he will need Research Wardens. And that means that there will be slots set aside for you guys. But what I need you to realize is if you are going as a Research Warden, you are going as a Research Warden. You will need to keep an eye on things that you normally don't. When you're out there as a Warden, you're looking for where the next set of magic beasts are coming from, how your teammates are doing, so on and so forth. If you are out there as a specifically Research Warden, operating under whatever the hell we're gonna name ourselves,
I have a few ideas, but it's all on the drawing board.
you will be tasked with taking notes, with looking at things from a more research eye, looking out for other researchers. I am happy to have researchers that can fight, because that means that if you get in trouble, you're less likely to be cut in half by something nasty. But your focus will still be being back the things that we need to know about of wherever you damn went to. Does that make more sense to y'all now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you have a very specific niche that you have always wanted to be focused on, and you want to know what that means to you and how that can be applied to our daily lives and to the kind of things that we are going to be needing to be doing to resurrect Eden, we have a spot for you. If you just want to come by every now and then, work on a little project or a major project, but you want to be out there kicking ass with Volgus and the crew, well, your time is over there with him. But, as I said, you're still welcome to come by. Go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Jahalos Erdi. And as of, well, last week, much to my surprise, it appears that Wardens is pulling me out of retirement, and I'll be heading all the engineering projects, and working very closely with Hickory and Dickory on our newest focus, which is going to need no short supply of engineers, designers, architects, weapon specialists, etc., etc., and let's not forget plumbing and electricians. I need just about everything under the sun. If your hands have ever touched metal before, I need you. And those who apply quickly, I'll be very much, well, those who apply quickly have a higher chance of getting their own desk. Does that make sense?
Ooh. Now, other things that we still got going on with research. There will be still research with Magic Beast, with Jonathan over there.
Arms development.
Osiris, come up here.
Arms development, alchemical research, medical study.
Pass.
Yes?
Can we, as part of the Institute, as an opening move, can we publicize the Clean Mana initiative?
We'll have to make sure that it's all making sense, but I'm willing to work on it.
Wait, is it the foci?
Hold on. Before we get into specifics.
Yes.
Before we get into specifics. This right now is to tell you guys what the Institute will be doing, and for you to all make up your mind about all of that. Osiris, the reason why I called you up is because I assume you're staying on, or are you joining Valdris on his side?
I need to follow up with him on some things, but I also heard that you wanted to talk, so...
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll have a chat later.
Of course.
You got a week. Make up your mind. If you want to join us in official capacity, you can come by at any time to my office or to his. Let us know that you want to officially be a researcher. If you decide that you want to go home and be a farmer, that's fine with me too. If you want to join Valdris in whatever the heck he's doing, I hope to see you in our facility at some point still. Regardless, if you, up until now, have been working on a major project, now you know who you all are, you also got a week. You're going to write up everything that you've done so far, and next week, whether or not you have joined the Institute fully, you are going to do a short, and I mean damn short, presentation of what you have named your project, and maybe a sentence or two of what it is. The reason why I am doing this is because as we have gone along, there have been multiple groups that have been working in parallel on nearly the same thing, and I want you fuckers to talk to each other finally.
We need to know whose things we're cleaning out. Abandoned projects.
Let's just call it...
Storage is a disaster.
Spring cleaning. So, you have two tasks. One, figure out if you want to join us in official capacity. You can tell me anywhere from starting today to next week. After that, I'm going to assume you're not joining us. Number two, even if you're not joining us as a official researcher, if you want to continue your project, you're going to let me know what it is, and then you're going to do a quick 3 sentences on what your project is, so others can know what it is when time comes to it. Are there any questions?
None? Damn, we're good at
Well,
this.
damn, look at me!
Damn fine work, Professor.
Just about to take it at once.
You call me Professor again, I'm gonna bite your kneecaps. All right.
Sure thing, teach.
I'm stealing your office
Technically
now.
within bounds.
All right, listen. That's all from me. If you have any other questions...
What do you mean, my office? Continue.
You're
We can
probably
go
older
to
than
marriage
me, you know
counseling
that?
later.
You're probably older than me, and yet I'm the... Listen, that's all from me. If you want to talk to me, I'm just going to stand over here. Otherwise, get your asses going wherever you need to go. 1 week! 1!
Bring your resume.
I'm here. No, they didn't call my name.
Are we
Yes,
late?
sir. Perfect. I was just about to hunt you.
Can
Sorry, I was
explain everything
now
again?
you're being found. Good luck, Bailey.
You have a week
You're
to
being
either
initiated.
sign up and do a 3-sentence summary of your major projects to be
This has
gone
been a
over next
fucking
week.
day.
Yeah.
Or you can merely be,
I just got off the train walking
a
up to my
tourist
bed. Everyone
researcher.
graduated.
Written out or lose your desk.
Yeah.
The short version. All right, listen. Short
What
version.
happens on week, huh?
Okay, because I'm not gonna go through the whole damn spiel again.
Next week is presentation.
Yeah,
The
people
week
have
after
to
that is
decide
spring
whether or not
cleaning.
they're gonna
The week
be on
after
one
that
side
is
or the
garage
other.
sale of whatever's been
Oh
abandoned.
god, okay. I needed to follow up
Make up
with
your minds
Apologist
whether
on
you want
something,
to be
but
a
now that
full-time
I was not
researcher or
expecting
you're
this.
gonna be doing something else. You can still come into. Who are you waggling your eyebrows at?
It's don't worry about it.
Understood.
You know, I thought you would have been the one
What
barking.
did I do?
Alright.
Sorry.
Hey, buddy, get
Involuntary.
through this, please.
Mhm,
You're either
mhm.
gonna come
What are you
to an
thinking?
institute as a full-time researcher, or you're gonna
So,
do
what do you
whatever the hell out you want to do and come by and work on your project. If you're a full-time
guess,
researcher,
not
you're
sure
a
yet.
full-time researcher. That's where you're going to work.
Well,
Luca Alfin will be your captain.
welcome aboard.
Understood.
All right.
Prepare your team. I will let you know when it is time to head out.
Understood.
Interesting. You're taking this pathway. Sure, I can give you some. Couple techniques.
All right then.
guidance.
I'm gonna go get ready.
I just gotta get used to, like, I figured I like the staff I had back in Lindell, but I'm not strong enough to do bludgeoning against matchmates. Like, I just can't. And then I like the daggers, but they were too small.
The usual.
So I sat down with Bailey and realized
Did you
I
hear
could
the
combine the
details
two.
over here?
And
Not quite. I was listening to their
me,
briefing.
you know, the gunblade roll.
Scary stuff.
Going off of what Marcus had.
Such massive forge,
yeah.
I think.
Still damaged.
And I know you do something similar, so
I would hope by now any sort of.
Who are they
left hand
taking?
particulars tricky because Marcus had them.
The team that was called over the Intergrams earlier in the day, have you heard it?
Oh wait, that group of people that was called out is the one going out there.
Yeah, basically.
Today.
From the gunblade, you
Yes.
have the length.
Sounds like they'll be heading out right away.
Which means don't fuck with it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Do you...
These folks, yeah.
Be nice. I'm trying to learn how to do it without engaging much of my spells first, too, so I'm actually
Doing okay?
moving the weapon.
I think so.
A lot of risk is gonna be involved, so you're gonna have
Yeah.
Gotten over the shock value of
distracted from it, you know?
Yeah, they were understandably rather surprised that I'm already done with school, but they were relieved that I said I wanted to stay here.
So you always have to make sure you are in a perfect zone with it.
Of course.
Yeah, when I was
More
putting
likely
together
I'm
the
going to
day, I
be
realized
in
that, you know, being a
the
warden,
Institute a lot since
like bilaterally, we're like, I've got a weapon.
I don't think I'm as
think
much
about
of
using
a
both at the same time.
fight-focused warden as some of the others. I'm more good at keeping them put together.
That's a lot.
Which
No,
is
but you've
okay.
become quite a damn good healer.
You are indeed adding more
Battlefield
maneuvers into it.
medical treatment
Sounds like I'll be on
is just as important as fighting.
Speak with you. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Being able to perform proper triage
Rules said, and I want you to
can't be accounted for how important this is.
If it involves working downs, any accidental steps into them, mortality rate
As much as I would
90%.
to be able to go
If a
on.
warden dies out in the field,
Only the 10%.
it's a loss, a massive loss.
You need to understand first when you step in.
Which makes it all the more difficult to pick what to put on the last little bit of space on my core.
Your senses second.
I talked to Judas a bit about it
Just because you
to
are all now
get some
proper wardens
ideas.
does not mean you're free
Review
from any
if
amount
you
of training
can
with me.
breathe appropriately.
It's not like it's a threat.
See if you
Instead, it
can
should be
trust
like a
your eyesight
promise,
and then
you
your
know?
hearing.
Something to look forward to. Right.
Because
Wait,
everything's
no,
up
you
in
can
the air
just
and
beat
nothing
us
is set.
senseless now, can't you?
Exactly.
Hmm.
Okay.
Ooh.
After that, you're
Oh,
there to
no.
test how your movement is.
Yeah, you don't have to hold back anymore. Oh no.
Something has to.
Oh no.
Lunali,
I'll make sure you practice your healing.
We're gonna be reminded where we are on the pecking order. Oh no.
I'm very good at healing
make
fast,
it that
so
bad.
I just have to
Oh, I see.
not get hit more than once
Yeah, I realized
between me being able to put myself back
training is
together.
now real training and not like I'm tutoring you, like teaching you. It's no, you're learning in real time now.
Or is this something that was alright?
Training
Hasn't that
wheels are
already
off.
been
I'll pass it along to the team.
40% at least of what we've been doing already?
Okay.
Like 40%, but
Now it's
they're
100.
senseless.
That's
Well,
60
yes,
more
but I meant, like,
than
interwork
40.
Training, like Ader can just give us everything now because we're not.
There's a
Why doesn't
level you
he
can
give us quite
expect.
everything? If he wanted to give us everything, we'd be
He
dead.
can swing a sword at us.
I've seen what that sword does.
I was already easing off on that towards the end of your candidacy, so now
Never
there's no
u-
hesitating on
You
it.
never used it
Besides,
towards
if we're
me.
incapacitated from injuries sustained during practice, what good in the field are we?
It's a fair point, yeah.
It's okay. An extreme injury, if you don't already have a healer on hand that can handle it, I can.
Measured beatings.
Yeah.
Just, sir.
I'm going to be more busy with healing people, aren't I?
Yes.
I think we all are.
Okay.
But that's what the training's been for. We just.
I'm very good at that bit.
Actually, I don't think we missed a bit. Thinking about
All the
everything we did
runes
do.
have made sense.
the way I put it.
Yeah. You've sort of got a fast course.
Yeah.
World-altering experiences that change your view of everything tend to do that.
Just a smidge.
Yes, practical experience is still limited.
That counts with
For
life.
what it's worth, we should still be learning from this gentleman. Everything we can.
Learning never ends. It is
I
the
mean,
fool
I
that
would-
thinks they have finished their learning.
I went out with one of the captains in the week
Something
for a
like
little
that.
bit of clearing out in front of the city, but nothing that required them to call on the intercom, though, so it wasn't as urgent.
No.
Interesting that so many people.
But it's still helpful.
Guess curiosity that was fostered during our training says a lot. But,
I think everyone's trying to apply their field of expertise in the best way they can help. You know, honestly,
Charges veterans.
yeah, I'm a weapons expert, so anyone who has any questions involving all that, I can guide you all as much as I can.
the metamagic research feels like it kind of reached the logical
Oh my god,
end
is that
point.
D8 I'm such a big fan.
Also, what Vulture said about running your own teams of Innova Aurora, what were you thinking of doing for
Listen,
that?
anything you do, I'll cover for you.
I'll be scouting folks first. I still need to review who is gonna be applying between all the lot. And from there I'll be looking for specific traits involving combat, at least on my side. Combat and understanding of scenarios.
Okay.
So they're kind of like specialists of a particular thing is what those teams might be.
The possibility is there, yes. For me, straight up direction as Vanguard. For Dusk could be more involving into innovation in magics.
Well, you've said it now, not me.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Listen, I'll say it with my chest if I need to. But only if I need to.
I won't have a time
What?
to sit down and really focus on doing it while we're out anyways.
Just talking about our fellow Reynoldians. One of them in particular.
Apparently, Cutter is getting paid to do Rhinobolt missions now.
Yes, he is the equivalent
He's
of
not
a
gonna be living here freely.
Kind of goes down a little bit.
Well,
So, similar position I was from Fortis initially.
I'd hope that we're being a better influence on him than his
creepy guy.
Yeah, exactly, and Wardens, the whole thing has always been, you gotta be kind of stupid to take on this job.
I'd like to think that we're being a better influence on him than his previous employer, so it'll probably be good for him.
That bar is so low. That bar is so low that it's impossible to not be a better influence.
Let us have this!
Yes,
You know what?
anything involving damage towards
You know what?
him,
Yeah, that's fair.
always
That's
work in a
fair.
way of empowering or healing. That much I guarantee.
But I mean, he is knowledgeable on a lot of stuff, so it's probably a good thing.
Oh, don't bully him too much.
Being
I
creepy
still
does not
am
make
in
you
the
useless,
hold
it just
of
makes you
his
creepy.
core and arms.
He does. He has interesting specs.
Gets very limited
I think he
virtual
opened
lifetime.
quite a few people's eyes.
Oh, that's an interesting spell.
Cool.
Ta-da.
Oh, but it makes me want to shoot it so bad.
Yeah, right? Me too.
I'm very tempted to shoot it.
Probably all of us.
Very large shield.
Probably.
To be fair, I can be smaller.
Decently well against you.
I mean-
Hi. 3?
What happens
What?
if we touch the wings?
If I don't perceive you as a threat, it should be okay. It should be warm, but
So,
yeah.
we can run past this.
Run? No.
Okay, so still good to go
It's-
around,
yeah.
or have you drop it?
Tent is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't run into it. What, you a bird?
If you plan to use this, simply shout out shield and the rest of us can clump together. If we're all
Sure.
spread out, this won't get everyone.
It took
We'll have an
several
abundance of
big hits
barriers.
against Unit 3, and you've seen him. He's kind of a big fucking deal. So it's at least it holds with my first test.
And if I remember
With our
right,
composition, we
tank
have
that.
3 tanks.
Yeah.
Ah.
Tank.
Ah.
I want to get kind of a gauge of this.
It's comfy over there.
It's not as large as yours, but
I can see.
I like
the
that
best
spell.
thing to do right now would be to have 3 tanks in the front.
Come here.
What?
Me?
Come here.
Sorry, the big
I
barrier
just
wasn't
want,
a dead giveaway.
I just want to show it off.
This is incredible.
I've been practicing.
Is it a shield or?
Yeah.
Just at some
I'm
point.
currently thinking of a
Oh,
double
is this
V.
the back end?
3
Yeah.
tanks.
In the
with
front.
3 of us behind.
You just hold right here.
And we can either spread
I
it
see.
out
On the
as
sigil.
fast as we need.
Yeah.
You can code something like this. This is great.
Don't you
Then
already
we
have
can
something
on it,
kind of
then we
like that
kinda
with
just-
Mobile
Taxing is
Eden?
this?
I do, but it's different.
The most.
Well, I'm a tank. Huh? Sorry.
How taxing is this?
Not really. Not when it's under fire.
Okay.
I'm able to
How many
fuck
times
around
you
and hold a
drop it and bring it
conversation.
back up?
Dude, what? Sorry. He is
How
so
many times can you
distracting.
drop it and bring it back up?
I want to say 4 times, maybe.
Okay.
I mean,
I'd
do
say go
you-
ahead and drop it, considering we're leaving shortly, and you'll need as much mana. as
Really
you can.
impressive.
Yeah, thanks. Instead of going crazy, I've been practicing.
Good.
All right. Considering the fact
You're so cool.
your shield
Yep. Stop.
is at least decently angular.
How much Leon has to deal with making sure they don't go broken
I'm
broken
not sure what
knees
makes the most sense. I feel like research warden, if that applies to me, would make the most sense. I am combat trained.
I mean, we were given the option of being both, correct?
We were. But Pat wants to know what roles we're going to fill within the research institute.
You do need to pick one to be the priority. Is the
Which one do you
One of them
think
your
is
priority. You
more
can assess
representative of you?
I feel like,
like to
my
continue doing
personal
research.
to suggest is might be too niche. Is the unfortunate part, given
I mean, you could
compared
still
to
help out.
airship. I mean, of course, I have to still. plan
Combat
for
has never
this.
been my focus, and I didn't intend to make it my focus, though I could.
This is also true.
What did you
Combat
say?
is not my-
I was talking mad shit about you.
Yes.
I used it once and it was with
Said
sigh. I said that's what you sound like.
The ones that are
I don't.
got this made. Dark dented.
I think it was made before I came, but you are not restricted from either one or the other. It's only during the main missions and our subjects.
Operations.
Just to be there one. Yeah.
Hey, Lunali.
Yeah.
Look over there.
What?
What does that look like to you? The plants.
Collect the team support what it's needed.
Some people standing in the distance.
Yeah, does it look like you can degree?
Yeah, kinda. Not. I can kinda see it.
Yeah.
You're informing and enlightening everyone. Great.
They must know.
Looks like 2 plants to me. They're going to overhear in a moment.
I feel enlightened.
See, you could just see them as plants. There's no.
The people of Argus, their heads, they let us take home a few, probably ancient weapons that were kind of like these weird, in-between, almost prototypes, like, yeah, pre-Calamity magic weapons.
Did we take some of those with us?
I'm pretty sure they gave us...
borrow a few for research purposes.
Yeah. They kept the great sword, they kept the tiny pistol, and then we have the, I'm pretty sure we have the 2 little...
The ones that kind of look like Valdris's weapons, sort of.
Yeah, and then the actual, I think there's a rifle of their own that we
You
might have
know,
taken. We'll have to double check which one we have.
It kind of reminded...
Some sort of crystalline component? I don't...
Yeah.
It was bigger than quartz, but lesser than an actual core.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of the sort of chart that was required to make the special rifles from the codex that was made for the Forge.
Which we were just talking about.
One codex, if we can produce from that codex, we could perhaps, I suppose, unsynthesize a codex of a produced item if it's made in a similar way.
I've been considering a way to try to look at, because a lot of that stuff was stuff I looked at. It's kind of like a puzzle. It's just one really big and complicated
I need to see
encoding.
what kind of metals they used for those rifles and the 2 gun pistol or blade pistols. Make sure the guts are kind of similar to what we do now, or if there's some kind of who knows what pre-Calamity nonsense
Well,
we're doing.
formally synthesized, like I believe Isaac found a gun he maintained in
he did.
Norway. It was completely mundane, but it was produced in perhaps a Starforged like creator.
The material that based off the studies looked like it would be some sort of like stone-like metal, maybe.
Would very much help to reproduce.
Most guns come apart.
It was. It's the Forge makes the material from the mana put into it from the codex, so it's kind of like a forged weapon.
We can't just. We're gonna get together and tweak this codex, or see what we can do with it, and see if we can mass produce, or at least get more of these mono rifles up and going.
You have to put it back together. That's a rule of guns.
Well, yes. Which is why you learn the parts, disassemble parts of it, so then you have it, and then you can put
I
it
know how
back.
to take apart and put a gun back together. Apologies.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just discussing.
Conversation was.
No, I'm just speaking.
I should go tell my sister.
Yes,
yeah.
you should.
At the very least, for the Star Forging, I know a general idea of how to make the operational core of it. I'd have to look and see if the ones that we got from
for the other ones.
for the rifle from the Forge that we have the codex for.
Got it.
I'd have to
Okay,
look at the
codex,
new
okay.
ones to see if it is a similar principle or slightly different, but I might have an idea of how to
I imagine it
replicate
might be in
it.
the same vein, but we'll have to see.
But it might be tunable to sort of like replicate the idea. It's very based upon some of the stuff I started with. Well, not even just that we started on, actually. I think the basis of the gem research probably... I think the gem research might be a good starting point. What?
Yes, I can do. I can get you something by the end of the week.
Wow.
Take as much time as it needs to.
again, no rush. And again, if we do work together...
I don't know what I just saw, but that was cool.
For a fact that
I would guess it was Shaka.
You have been, how do I say, within the general aspect of Lionhold, your talent, your
Simon, do you need me?
sturdiness, so to say, is definitely called.
I had to go poke Bailey about some things, but we're gonna get cooking here soon.
Go poking.
Everything's fine.
So are you joining?
I wouldn't say.
Am I not already a part of it? That's all I'm saying. How you wish to...
I don't know, I never saw if you actually... And I don't see your cool little bird thing. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Look at it.
Bird.
Bird.
It is very pretty.
It is colors that I enjoy greatly.
It's very much trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Kind of day.
It's career day.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, on subject of career, as much as I'm talking Italian, you, my dear Lunali, is also a conversation that I would like to have.
Ah.
I remember I talked to you in Argus at some point.
No.
Would you want to be available? There was the aspect of modeling. Do you remember?
That's why we compare notes.
Yeah, I remember.
The question is, I am currently asking around certain individuals who might be interested in the matter. Would you perhaps still be interested in such things?
Oh yeah.
This would be more for modeling aspects for individuals who are more on the smaller end, but definitely are still wanting to show off the beauty that they can have.
As long as it's okay, that I'm probably gonna be very busy because I'm going to be working with both Nova Aurora and the Institute quite a bit.
What I can do for you if you want, depending on your availability, I can, once I am done figuring out sketches specifically for your outfit, I will bring it up to you, and even if it's just a case of in between, I will hand it to you, you can look it over, seeing if it's your style, if it's something you can imagine yourself wearing, and if that's the case and you think it's fine, you tell me and I'll work on it. And once it is done, I'll tell you, and from that point onward, you can wear it. We will try to take some pictures, we'll try to bring some pieces of art for the sake of it, for advertisement, and the rest in itself will be, how do I say it? The pictures will be sent out in the magazines and sent out as advertisements to the other cities of the Maxima Agreement.
Okay. I'm not sure how good I'll be at that sort of thing, but I can try.
Lunali dear, do you want me to, if you allow me to be a little bit personal here and blur the lines of professionalism for a moment? You are extremely adorable. You do not need to worry. The aspect is we can give you guides, we can give you specific poses that you can hold. Do not worry. You're going into this with enough assistance, so you do not need to worry that you might seem silly or the likes.
You know, if I had a CC for every time someone said
Okay, dear. Okay. If you're ready for that, either later today or over the course of the week, I'm going to talk with you to have your measurements done on you when it comes to torso, arms, and the likes, and to prepare everything. Until then, focus on this. I will not bother you. It is your choice.
You're not bothering me.
To be fair, if I start walking on if I go a place with everything and asking for the idea of people modeling, I always worry a little bit am I intruding on work. Coming from the fact that I've also not really confirmed the existence of Nova Aurora yet.
Well, I mean, they're open to a lot of people, so I mean, even you could if you wanted to, because I'm sure they will need people that have, well, they said tradesmen, and you are the tradiest of men.
I do consider myself the tradiest of tradesmen around in Rheinhold, I do really.
Yeah.
But I do have to say that for me, I will have to have more proper conversation with Wardens as well, because in my business, backing something also means that there will be full support, not just from myself, but the people I work with. If they are not in cahoots and want to follow such things, then these need to be conversations that need to be done before they just make a choice.
That's fair. That makes sense.
But still, madame, it is going to be a pleasure to work with you. And also, I am in the future reaching out to you again because I've just got myself into possession of some very lovely raw amethysts, and I'm pretty sure you can make something out of that too now, can you?
Oh, did you get them from the caravan today? I was looking at them.
I very much have. I worked specifically out the pricing, the biggest one, the one that is about probably the size, maybe half my fist. That one I have definitely got myself, and I was looking into having a specific talented jeweler potentially to work on such things. I will reach out to you about that.
It's been a while since I've gotten to make something.
And that I feel like getting back into it, you know. It's the way how you talked about it to you, it's almost something relaxing, right? It's almost like semi-meditation in itself.
Yeah, it's my comfort activity when I do stuff like that. I don't have to worry about performing well for anyone other than me.
Then how about this? I have these. I have 3 of the more smaller amethysts that I was going to have myself in my own store to see what I can. The work that you've done so far for me, if you can do proper work on getting the bigger one into a proper position, I am willing to give you these 3 amethysts right now for yourself that you can have free of charge to work on whenever you want to. Seem as more like things to help you relax.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Of course, dear. I know you always do.
I look forward to what the idea is. That's what should be made with it.
I have some things in mind, but for now I need to have some... Who else do you think would be interesting? I'm looking for unique individuals for the sake of modeling. Who else do you have in mind?
Who have you approached so far?
The people that I've approached so far has been Mira. But Mira has denied it. She would not want to be doing such things for the time being. The people that I have confirmed right now would be the lovely lady in front of me, as well as Locke. Locke would be one of the other individuals, and I've also reached out to Madame Talia, who is still considering it.
Well, someone else I know who is particularly fashionable with stuff. You could try asking, Bliss.
Madame Bliss is definitely also an option. She is definitely very, how do I say this, unique. But I think, between us, Lunali, I'm looking more for individuals who are a little bit more, connectable to Reinhold as well as the maximum public. Madame Bliss feels a little bit more on the higher end. I will have something in mind for her, I don't know that for sure, but this is supposed to be more lively, accessible for people.
Okay, people that are more down to ground,
I already thought of someone.
Okay.
But please do continue.
I can't think of anyone. I'm kind of bad at this sort of thing.
Well, then I'm going to have a conversation with them. But again, thank you so much, dear, okay? If there is anything else you need, be sure to reach out as soon as possible.
Okay.
Pez, are you available for a moment?
Your idea was Paz? Paz as a model, that's amazing. I love that mental image.
I could always use more words of wisdom, but I know you'll be around.
Well, you know where to find me.
This is good
news. You got a week to figure out your future.
This one in words of wisdom, can I leave this? At this point, I was more expensive.
This is plans.
This is good news.
My family.
Who are you?
Hi.
Speaking of my family,
Where
dead might
Can you
finish
speak to Paz?
again.
Tiny fish jerky.
On previous works or
Indeed.
future works of ideas?
Consume.
Welcome to the household.
Pleasure. Ivy. Ivy Biff.
Joyous
I
day.
am Volgus Elephant.
Pleasure
This is my
meeting
wife,
you.
Verona. Verona Savannah.
Yeah, we've met already. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And the grumpy one over there is Calvin.
A fighter, I enjoy
Yes, this is
fighting.
Calvin, my
Pleasure
son.
to meet you too, Calvin.
Ever since they let me into the
The resemblance is uncanny.
pushing things and looking into things, learned a lot.
Most of my life spent in Cyprus, but I recently got a little part from our filmmaker, so I ended up visiting.
He speaks in riddles always.
So I've learned.
Filmmaker has always been a bit cryptic, though I do believe we have started to get the resources prepared
Are they
for
allowed
what they
to-
left you.
You can go in with them.
Thank
if
you very
want.
much. My sister and I actually had a request
Yeah,
for
go
once
ahead.
we
Go
had
ahead,
our
he's
new
taking you
shelves,
in.
and that would be a visit to Sylph. We finally connected the dots that that's where he might be. A city starting with S.
We could certainly arrange that. But it is good to meet you. I have to get preparations set for
First,
for
so
our
I've heard
mission.
you're the busiest man in Reinhold.
Yes.
Did you pick a team for that? Oh,
Can I show you something
Important question.
highly amusing?
Of course.
Come stand right here in front of me.
oh yeah.
Can you look over there?
No, that was meant to be endearing. You're quite alright. I do wish
Isn't it
genuinely wish you the best of
incredible?
luck. I would again
You see those
suggest
two silhouettes in the garden?
try and shove in the.
What do they look like?
Dancers, I suppose.
The colors kind of look like yours and your sister's colors.
Yes.
Or perhaps my optics don't stretch that far.
For several people, for a moment, we thought you were standing over there and over there at the same time.
No, there are only two of us. On the subject of numbers, in your professional opinion, would you agree that it is not perhaps wise to bring Nola and Sonnet into the field, as Theodore and I have been fielded simultaneously?
I think, given Nola and Sonnet's particular purpose that we're not quite sure on, I'm a bit worried about having them in the field for the case of them being lost, frankly. I don't want the two of them to dissipate and us not have the access to the cause should the time come.
We made a promise to you for Eden. I do not want to kill a planet because Sonnet wishes to be with me.
I understand
also
their
going to
wants,
say-
but I would ask that if you do it, lower difficulty missions.
I will perhaps save it for if I am serving in a research capacity only.
I would, however, inform both of them that they should not be present in Brayden. There are too many variables in Brayden between Raiden League and what we need to do.
Shall we be off?
I just worry about their safety.
Have anyone else you'd like me to meet?
Speaking
To
of,
say now, I may win the argument.
You can
They might show as beacons comparatively to the rest of you as well. So
meet them.
I do
speaking
not like the
of
thought of bringing them
Brayden,
into a swarm for that reason.
Oh, I guess.
Indeed.
exactly. They will be targeted first.
with the
Oh, yes, I'll
peace
yeah.
treaty on
Ultimately,
labor,
I will say they are their own individuals with capable thoughts and minds. If they themselves make that choice to risk themselves, as long as it does not hinder the ability of Oceanus or Ignis to operate, they can make that choice. But I prefer they didn't.
It is why I'd like to have that conversation, sir. It is on the list of questions I have.
They were born to help Eden. I don't think they want to
Agreed.
do something to kill it.
speaking of Brayden, with the peace treaty on the, with the ink drying on that, how likely is that operation to be
Yeah.
scheduled soon between the cities.
It will take a few months to repair.
Oh, I've been here for like
minutes. We went in there really quick and then came out.
But it will be scheduled within the next couple of months.
I see.
Let's go check on you, support us.
It is a monumental effort to organize such large units all at once.
Considering how important of an event it is, I could imagine that there's a chance I might see something on it. If I do, I'll make sure to let you know.
Please do. Right.
That's
harder for her. I feel too. Since I think Titania's last directive to her was to protect the water administrator.
Yes, but she's the only. To put it gently, she is the only familiar still tied to Oceanus because the other one chose death.
I can still grow ingredients for people that wish to concoct different things with.
That's not a bad idea.
And Sonnet is the only familiar we know of.
The only other one I could imagine that could be one is if that the egg ever hatched.
I don't think it would be a familiar. Those are summoned creatures. The egg is going to be born. And the egg should not be born because it would likely advance the math. Being a highly magical creature.
Anything else?
My eyes are considered a project.
That answers my
It
question.
should not be born yet.
You're specialized.
I should say.
And the math is already bleak as can be.
I need to. What the hell did they just?
What are you looking for?
The other room.
Star?
Hi.
Oh, they're all the way over there. I see him.
I was gonna say, he was here a moment ago, I thought.
Yeah, they're here. They're just having talks with everybody.
Yeah.
How's your thoughts on everything, Lunali, after hearing all the sides?
I mean, I'm intending to work with both, but it's likely that if I have to pick one that is my slightly more than 50%, it'd probably be research side. I'm not really much of a fighter unless they need desperate need of one of the best healers in the city.
It's about to be time.
I'm still torn.
I like to think that I'm one of the best healers in the city.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty good. You kept me alive.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. To a conversation on some sort
Oh, that's Hickory and Dickory.
Oh, yes.
Look down that walkway.
I won't need
Look down that walkway and tell me who you see. Axel.
Oh, it's just them.
Can you hold on to
What?
What am I looking for?
Look down the walkway. Doesn't that look quite familiar to two little friends of yours?
It does.
Who's that? Wait, what's that?
Doesn't it look like Hickory and Dickory?
Wait, what the fart?
Have those always been there, growing, and we just never noticed? Or is this like...
We have never
Oh my
noticed.
god, they're gonna go conjoin with them.
Those are plants.
I hate that I can't unsee that.
Oh!
I thought that was them.
They're going next to the.
Oh my god.
They're blending in.
They're fusing together into their final form.
Each other
That
in
was
every
Kane.
universe.
The fart fog. It's the fart fog.
I am
Oh,
surprised
the
nature
fart.
makes such surprises. Very well done.
Alright, that being said,
It is a row of crops.
Huh?
you have your team prepared.
Yes.
Yeah, but from far away, it
Use
still
us.
looks like you two. I know, but it was just far away. It looks like you've got your pointy leg. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
They are people. They're still
They're probably
people.
these fine people they
No,
want.
they are functionally the same as packing.
That's a good
Are
idea.
there any final...
They can't communicate.
Have you started your changeover yet?
When they become people.
Yeah, I already solved the tank. I just need to redo my spells. And I have a new weapon.
One last time.
Oh, what's your new one?
We are to go to find out where this caravan is. If we can confirm that it is inside the Broken Realm, we are to gather what
This is the
information
new
we
and
can
improved
inside the
Yelling
Broken
Spark.
Realm, and then return.
Great sword that uses gunpowder to
We encounter
basically
either
enhance the
metal
slashes.
forged or be left
Oh, is that like
Oh,
little
okay.
blast tubes to like explode.
Yep. Should we deem it necessary?
And I hold the ammo here.
Cool.
They alternate blast, so it's not all at once, but this button does make it so that I can't put all at like once if I really want to. It just hurts like hell.
If you really need to cut through some... Ooh, it's unit free.
Yeah, it does because one of my spells is planning to be the more damage I do, the more I heal. So...
Oh, a self-sustain spell?
Yeah, basically. But it requires me to do damage with the blade.
So it's basically like... vitality siphoning in a sense.
Yeah, siphons energy, but more of a like people energy than electricity energy.
Yeah.
I hate that was the thing that I was looking up when I was looking up some first proof.
Hi, unit free.
Hello, Lunali.
Have you been keeping up with all the news about the new groups and stuff?
We are aware of the formation of the new groups, yes. They
Even
are
though...
of great interest to us.
I was gonna say, even though I know your main assignment is in Sylph, have you considered if they might allow you to work with one of them? If that interests you.
It is something that has crossed our minds. It is something that will require further discussions with the Maxim Agreement at large, and the Court of Sylph directly. Afternoon, Volgus.
Did you need something, or were you just coming to see them? Even your metal ones!
Seeing them off, but I also have a message for you. In Council in Verona.
Would you be able to pass it along to Verona, as I do need to go to oversee this mission?
Very well. We will not keep you.
Thank you. Be well, Unit 3.
You as well, Brooke.
Stay safe.
Away they go. Like he wrote a book for me on romance.
Good afternoon, Household in Verona.
She'd like that.
We come bearing a message for you and the Council.
Thank you for making me up.
I see. How can I help?
Don't smile at
A simple message. In the coming weeks, the diplomat of our collective will be arriving shortly. With the formation of Nova Aurora and these Institute research, it has piqued their interest.
Understood. A diplomat of Sylph directly? Or your unit?
Us.
Oh, okay.
They are based out of Sylph. They are known as the Curator.
Oh.
They deal in they're an antiquarian by trade.
Oh.
Huh. Well, we will be ready and excited to receive them when they come in. You said in a
I
couple
see
weeks.
you also want to meet them.
More than likely, yes.
They sound so cool.
Understood.
Yes, my sister and I spent many years going through ruins.
Season gets up, then things are gonna get busy.
Is that what
But yes,
antiquarian means?
Of course.
Yes, an antiquarian is somebody who deals within the appraisal,
Meet and greet with the
historian efforts,
groups as a whole.
and dispersal or retainment
sure that the embassy has an open room for
antiquated items.
Very good.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
I'll go ahead
Very
and
cool, very
check
cool,
that
very
in.
cool.
Would you like to take me to administration then? I gotta go ahead and put that in.
Hello.
I look forward to meeting the new unit. Or rather,
Take care, darling.
I suppose seeking their expertise.
They are
My sister and I have been in many ruins.
We shall see how they approve of you. They are different. It is hard to explain. You will find out once they arrive.
We have a lot of different people in our family as well.
Understood.
They mainly trade with high society for antiques and the like. So perhaps there is some common ground to have, but we shall see.
I believe Mother was a queen.
you both doing?
Oh, you scared me. Good. I'm about to go
Talking
log
for
in some
fun.
information.
Hayden
I
jump
know.
scare.
I understand.
Donation.
Oh, I see. I see. The green onions. The green onions and the plants in the back. That's what's making the silhouette.
Oh, that look like the twins, yeah.
Hickory dickory.
Basically, yes. Well, I'm walking to administration if you want to come along.
While we're in the headquarters, I'll try on my uniform and see if the issue that I was having is fixed or not.
That sounds good, Sergeant.
What if you both well, of course, but I'm trying to remember all the people
Why are you trying to sell me
has
on it?
good times with, you know?
Consumerism.
Well, Stitch has been a big help.
Damn fucking
Greatest
right. She's my
player in
sister, she
all of
comes from my
Rhino.
family.
They all
Oh man, they're a fucking family.
The world is an egg.
I refuse. We must break free of its shell.
Stuff to drop off in the room.
Hiya.
Hi. Hi. I saw you up here and I wanted to listen. I didn't want to disrupt the flow state.
I appreciate that.
Because I know
How was
I
it?
can.
Haven't played that song in a while.
Wasn't too bad, was it?
No,
It was
good.
It was soothing.
It caught my attention from down there, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go up there for the first time, and I want to hear this.
I know when I was working on remembering how to play the flute, I'd like to come up here onto the roof also and play sometimes. I like how
It's just a very nice place.
the sound carries really well up here.
It does.
But that was a song you haven't played in a while, but it's one you knew before.
We started talking about an effect the lyre has today, and I completely forgot that I was practicing that for a while.
Oh, the
Probably should get back to that.
That built-in spell the lyre has.
Might be useful on the upcoming expedition we have.
What's it do?
I'm assuming the one that they were calling over the intercom for this morning.
Indeed. And the effect it has is the ability of calming a person. Which we have 2 people on our team currently who have abilities that make them quite agitated.
Potentially able to frenzy in a sense.
You're fine, Mark.
You're cool.
I'm talking about a thing I can possibly use to help you out.
They were talking about it. What exactly is it?
So, the little lyre that Sonnet gave me once upon a time has some runes in it that have an ability, I believe aptly named Calm Person, where if you strum a little tune with the intention of it...
I'm gonna land. I'm gonna keep falling otherwise. Hang on.
You're fine. It can help calm someone down who is rather enraged or irritated. It soothes the nerves.
I see.
It's a spell of stability.
Indeed.
Wait, you got it from Sonnet?
It was...
From an instrument he gave me. It used to be his mother's.
It was when we first met Sonnet, where he had come from. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the roof.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodbye.
I don't know what just happened there. There we go.
Come on, Kane, clear it. You can teleport, goddammit.
Your core,
My arms on me.
your core is acting up.
Nah, now I still have my arms on me.
Oh.
Oh. So weird going to be, or being somebody that doesn't have anything to do.
Right?
You don't have anything to do?
No.
He
Not
doesn't.
be an engineer, so that research is 99% engineering. Didn't go out to whatever the fuck that's gonna be, though. It sounds like they're assuming the worst.
Oh, great.
Well, I mean, the very limited bits I heard, I know, like, they're going to look for a caravan, and I think I heard them say Broken Realm.
Broken Realm. They're
Yeah, I heard that.
Fuck?
I don't know.
Which means they either drove
going
into
to-
one or one formed around them.
Well, no, there's no evidence that one even exists. It's just we don't know, so they're... I mean, it makes sense to prepare for one, but... I think
It's
even
the
Vulture's trying
expect
to
the
tell
worst,
them
hope
that-
for the best. The
Yeah,
that
reasoning
makes
they
sense.
think it's a broken realm is because whatever the signals they're trying to get to this caravan keeps bouncing back, and that just doesn't happen. So there's some sort of feedback coming from the caravan itself when it should be.
Well, it's either that or something
Which
is,
a potential
like,
outcome of a
reflecting
broken
it
realm. It can't reach it.
elsewhere.
Maybe the caravan had something, and maybe the attack caused one.
Do they know?
Wardens had just had ore on board. It was a normal caravan. Nothing special. No special shipment on it.
Weird.
In my time.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, we've seen funny things in outside rock. They could have had something that they didn't even know they had.
Well, if it is, it's something that even.
It was a caravan from Bloxdale, I think. That's pretty straightforward in what their exports are.
I was about to say Bloxdale of all places.
That's ore.
They like blocks. Blocks of ore. But was that song you were playing the one that you were trying to adapt to The Lyre?
No, that's just a song that calms my nerves.
Oh. More than the
Very-
Nicotina brand nicotine.
Actually, this one's Ocrat. I stole it from Marcos.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't leave him out and about.
Can't believe.
Need to know.
Can't believe the Uriel is a thief.
What is a battle buddy for if not to have their cigarettes thieved from them every once in a while? That's my emotional support. I don't need to hear those number of things. I just need to hear cigarette thieving.
Well, I don't think Thanatos has cigarettes, so I can't do that. Also, I don't think I would, I don't think I need to add smoking to my lifestyle.
No, the smell is strong. You probably not like it.
Not really.
Out this week.
What? It's not like your entire life schedule has been greatly accelerated beyond what you were anticipating.
No, like a month ago, I was bitching and complaining about how I had no free time and, I had to go to classes and all that. Now I'm here wondering what I'm supposed to do.
Now you had career day.
Decide your life.
Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life.
It could be like being locked. We got a job, so I have
High
not
school
seen
never
Sonic
ends,
all
but the
day.
Warden Academy certainly does.
No idea why.
But yeah, I'm intending to work with both, but more than likely, if they make us have to pick one that is like, which one are we more of? Probably the Institute, cause most of what I've done here in the Academy was under that original umbrella anyways. And I feel like that suits my...
I don't think there's a magical research group. They all seem very
I thought
heavily
that's what the
focused on... They only have engineers and artifacts.
I mean...
I'm sure they'll have a branch.
To a degree, the
Maybe.
stuff that I had done was kind of trying to research new ways to do magic. That's how the gems came about.
I believe when I was talking to Paz, he said that or I would assume the magic stuff is kind of on the side of artifacts, pushing forward how magic works and all that, or how things worked in the old days. There'd probably be a branch under that, probably.
I certainly want to try to see if I can
specifically
replicate some of those other methods of powering things.
I mean, that's engineering. I think that's what they're doing right now.
Doesn't
Talking about
necessarily
power and nature.
have to be engineering, though.
Yeah.
It can be magical applications
break
too.
into both sides.
I've tried to dabble in research before. It's admittedly outside of my wheelhouse. Out of my depth there. I'm just a simple musician.
Oh, it's
None.
night.
I didn't think I would enjoy it, but it ended up being interesting and
It certainly left its
learning.
mark upon you.
I was about to say, you have a horn on your head.
yeah, I do.
And
I
I've
really
left my
enjoyed
mark
it all
upon
my own.
research.
Yeah, I haven't left as many marks as her though, but I'll get there.
Yeah, but I'm in the same boat, Uriel. I can make things that aren't working work again, but in terms of like diving into research and figuring out how things work, I just don't have that kind of capacity. I'm the more tactical side anyway. It's what I grew up with, so that's why I'm sticking
That's to
with
say,
Nova, not going into research.
I can identify that something's not working and hand someone a wrench. No, not that one, this one. No, not that one. What are you doing right now? Hold the light steady!
See, you can do that for me when it comes to, like, most things, and that's fine. But if you're gonna ask me to figure out how an artifact works, I'm gonna tell you no. No. That's not my calling.
I've understood a couple artifacts. They're fine.
Uriel's song cannot fix me, but it makes me happy.
I'm glad to hear, Dickory.
Imagine if your song could do that. That'd be like the song of creation.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one.
What?
The broom that pushes away magic beasts.
That is a
been
good.
damn useful.
That is a good.
Buzz yours out. I know.
I've been trying to decide what to even make my last spell, because I have like three and a half if you count the one that I like squeezed into the margins of the second one. I'm just not sure what would be a good thing to round out other stuff, because I don't need more heals. I already have like 2 different kinds, and one of them is very, very powerful, especially when there's other healers around.
You don't have to feel like you're being compelled to get another one. If you're content with your kit as it is, I've heard plenty of Wardens only have the 3 on them.
Well, I mean, I have the space for it, and
It's necessarily missing.
I got some ideas from Judas on some stuff to consider. Some, like, I could, if I'm going heavily into the research stuff, I can always make the 4th spell something that is more designed to help with that instead of the Magic Beast fighting. Like, one of his spells on his core is, the ability to basically use light as an X-ray to see through things and people. Not just for, like, medical stuff, but, like, seeing through structures.
I don't even know if
I could try to make something that improves people's, mana conductivity with their own stuff that makes it easier for them to cast all of their spells. I could try to make something that's, like, stunning them. I don't know. I don't think flashbang would be the right word for it, but, like, just, I don't know. But there's some ideas in place. I have the ability to fit it in there. I know I can, because I like being very space efficient with the runes, so I might as well make use of it. I already basically have my big flashy spell. I know most people do it for their 4th one, but I kind of did it for the 3rd one because it's just stepping up what I know.
I don't even know what a flashy spell would look like with me.
Your first one is flashy enough.
I was about to say.
I mean, I've mostly just been using 2 spells. So.
I mean, if a kit works, it works.
It's just one of those things of just thinking about it in a sort of like weird, paradoxical nature. I'm trying to think of situations that I wouldn't expect, and what would be something that if I ran into something like that, would I wish I had, that I know I could do, or something. Something that's not like...
sounds more of a... You'll find out in the moment through experience than anything else. Trying to contemplate every possible outcome, you'll result with nothing.
I know, I'm just trying to think of something that's not like overly niche that I would actually want to use. Something I could at least foresee a use for. As opposed to being like, oh, if this one thing ever happens, I'll be ready, and then it never does. And I could have been using that space for something else.
Oh, then you switch out. It's as simple as that. I've seen Vulgers do it plenty of times.
True.
No hassle at all.
I think he's got different spells inscribed upon each arm, so he can just swap them out.
Well, yeah, because he has like two
does.
he has like two cores, so like he has a lot more options available than we do.
He only uses one at a time, though. He never uses them both at the same time.
I thought he could.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I thought he could. I thought he was able to mix and match them. I thought we saw that on Fenvale.
He used both at Fenvale.
Yeah, I remember him saying.
He prepared a specific one on his light core to help with that sort of synergies.
Like,
but it requires a spell to do that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear a loud
He
boom?
does it very often. That's when he was leaning more to his dark arms.
Was that just me?
Yeah, I think he said he made that spell as his fourth spell for his light.
It's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, I remember he explained it a little bit. I think it was when we ran into the Class B inside of there.
Convergent. I think that was the word he used.
I just know it was one where he was like, can't use that one very often because it's that one's very taxing, I believe is what he said.
Yeah, he was fairly winded afterward.
I know he also did something
both
where
going
he
at the same time.
I don't know which core it was, but I know he did something to both me and someone else in the room with the blade dancers that sped up all of our movements and reaction times, and is probably the reason why they didn't. Probably the reason why I didn't get killed, because it was what made me fast enough to get out of the way of something that was trying to run me through several times with a sword.
His light core is far more utilitarian from everything I've picked up so far. Like even when we were in Fenvale and seeing the thing all the way up in the sky, it was because his first light spell was a perception spell, which is how he was able to see through all the clouds at a very, very far distance. So he swaps them out to what he needs. They're never the same thing. Given how long he's been doing this, that makes total sense to me. Doesn't take very long to just resync to a spell.
I don't think I have the experience to do it as quickly as he does, but I suppose I could probably at least get it onto the core very quickly, considering how many of all you I tutored.
He's not any faster than any of us. Same thing, I've been coding it for a week. The whole thing.
Yeah.
He's bound by the same restrictions as all of us.
Getting
Don't worry.
used to it, I should say.
Oh, that? Yeah, he's had what? Decades and decades of experience?
Yeah, way too long.
Yeah, he's fine.
I should start keeping a book of these ideas and just get the rune ideas laid out so that if I want to do that and just figure out how to put them all together.
Well,
Never a bad idea to have a notepad on you.
did he stick the landing? Is he fine?
Yeah, he's fine. He's on his feet.
He's walking. He's got his hands raised.
Oh, wow.
I do keep a book of some of the ideas. It's where whenever I've worked with other people for their other stuff, I've also written down their runes just to understand how they fit together, and I'm pretty sure someone's runes are technically the ones that I stole a little bit to make the sub-spell for the amplifier beam for shot condension. Condense... The pew-pew.
Condension?
Condension, yeah. I was like, I knew the word, but I couldn't get it out of my mouth.
Yeah, wait, what?
I considered seeing if there's a possibility to make the...
I can't say that line.
If the third spell can also have a sub-spell with the idea that Judas had, instead of enhancing people's healing, if I can change the intent of it to enhancing their mana receptivity so that they're able to cast easier with a little bit less strain. I'd probably have to pull away the healing aspect so that it's not too exhausting for me, but it'd be like a period of a zone of concentration, maybe? I don't know what like the word would be for that.
Concentration's not a bad one.
Concentration.
Zone of focus.
I could see a Valdris's word and call it coalescence, but that might sound dangerous.
So it's the big bubble that you do?
Yeah, but so instead of it being a healing enhancement and perhaps healing effect in general, if I can fit runes around it that allow me to change its intent, kind of like how I can change between the beam and the condensed shots of light that don't amplify stuff, but there's enough mana for it to actually harm things now. Change it to...
So you'd want it to...
enhance people's ability to cast. So, not making their cast stronger, just making it easier, if that makes sense. So not quite like how Scarlet has like the sort of like mana regeneration effect. It wouldn't be giving them more mana, it would just be making it easier for them to use what they have.
Right.
Efficiency?
Yeah, something like that. It's technically the principle behind the spell as it is, or at least its secondary effect. It's not making the healing stronger, it just makes the same amount of healing take less time and effort to do. So, technically, for the same amount of energy, you're getting more out of it. And it's somewhat intentionally designed to... If I'm really desperate, I can make use of it for myself, and it actually works doubly for me because I have the same effect on my arms. From the flute that we got a while back. I put the same thing on there. They got more of the galenium available, so most people should have the ability to put one of those effects that we have in the little compendium of them that I've been keeping up to date.
I think that might have been one of the first things that brought me into researching, you know. I was like, oh, cool, I can help out with this, and then the moment came, and it was mostly me looking and going, yep, that's a flute. I know how to play one of those. Alright, till next time, guys.
My job here is done.
I told them if I do end up joining the research thing, I said I know what the first thing I wanted to finish figuring out, and it's been something that we've had sitting there for a while now.
Which is...
Monolith.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the thing that we need to get special permission to continue further work on. I know we have the ruby that fits into that slot, but after the first two things that happened, I'm not sure how eager they're going to be to push that along.
It might hold very important information, though.
It might, but do bear in mind the sort of those runes that I saw when I kept shining light through it and flickering it along the walls until you could make them out faintly.
Uh-huh.
They're ever foreboding.
It'd be good to know what the foreboding thing is, though.
I mean, perhaps, but we'd have to get everyone else to agree on it first, especially, you know, the ones who own the ruby. Because I know they're specifically withholding it until such time that...
Who owns the ruby?
One of the twins. I believe they found it in it was given to them by Kaelin, because I believe it was inside that, coffin that was in the one of the caravans.
Oh, I'm gonna go check the store before they fully close down, because I have come to the terrifying realization that I'm out of matches. And this has been sitting in my mouth unlit for a while, so I'm gonna go see if they have any more.
Why need matches? I actually have something even better than that. From Argus.
Oh?
Yeah. I don't know why I got it, but it was fun, but here. Use this.
I see. Perfect.
Don't ask why I have
Thank you,
this in my
Lunali.
pocket. I don't smoke, but I saw it and I was like, do you want it? And I was like, sure, I don't know what I'll do with it, but I finally...
It's good to have a form of fire starting.
I'm here to support my friends in more ways than healing. I'm also helping them slowly die.
I also remember.
What are you talking about? This is good for me.
Phone.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
You. Also, I just remembered because you said ruby. I have a ruby.
Yeah, but it's a very specific one. Like, it had to be in a particular shape, and I believe it was a star ruby was the specific type. But
This one just hasn't been caught.
it was the shape of it was very particular, and I think it had to be like naturally in that shape as opposed to like made to it. Granted, I know we did cut that quartz to shape when we put it in for the second slot. Yeah, but I was gonna say the black diamond just went in straight away. The quartz was cut to shape, and then I think it was like a teardrop shape was for the ruby that we decided upon, or at least we didn't know it was a ruby, but it looks like. Are you gonna pull a cane?
Muriel Sinclair will show off the bullshittery of a wind core.
I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna show up the bullshittery of using the pipe.
That is. Oh.
Damn.
I never thought of that before.
Damn.
I'm going to show off bullshittery of impact resistance for my.
Oh, I know this one.
I'll get my arms ready.
All good?
I hope they don't mind that you cracked one of the tiles.
You can hardly even notice. It's an aesthetic.
Aesthetic, yep.
You just cover it with some dirt and yeah, no one will notice. Scatter.
No one has to know.
No one will know.
No one will know.
I'll never tell.
Where the hell is everyone?
Possibly at the bar.
Carmelo.
They could be down at the ruins. They could be at the blacktop. There are people outside fighting for their lives right now.
True.
That was my comment. I need to talk to you. It's very important.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
There's Kane.
Kane, goodbye.
It's me. Oh my god.
It's Kane. He's alive after jumping off the roof.
I know. Shocking.
It was fun. Damn.
But yeah,
What the heck was that?
what? What'd you?
Thud. Scared me.
Did it sound like a?
Yeah.
I heard that earlier. Okay, it wasn't just me then. But no one else reacted, so no one else reacted, so
Falling over.
yeah, no one else reacted, so I thought it was just me, but maybe it wasn't just me.
I just heard it now too, so it exists.
Spooky. Oh yeah, do you think this is going to be Cutter's Alley 2? Alley Boogaloo?
I don't like that thought.
Yeah, but he was
Keep
already
finding him popping his head out of the
he
trash
was
can.
already in this corner rummaging around like that fat
Yeah, he picked up a
like
banana peel
like
and
that
said, "Look at this mold."
that fat little raccoon from Lindell.
Pumpkin, yeah.
You remember Pumpkin? That was his name. That was
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I love that fat little raccoon. The menace.
Looks like the bar is unfortunately not open just yet. But
You lied to me. You told me it was open.
I said it should be open. Sometimes it's not.
Why not?
This is
Probably because there are
unfortunate.
no employees there at the moment. But I know where I can get you a drink and where we can find the rapscallion who assaulted you earlier.
Damn those fucking gold kibby-jibbies. Like if I say
Yes, sir.
they remain on their working grounds, making sure us top of the class in here in Ryo, we're always having fun.
You think he's okay?
I'm sure they'll be fine. I have no idea what that old man was saying, but I'm sure they'll be fine.
I've never seen that man before in my life, but
It's the same. That's what I'm just saying. I'm sure they'll be fine.
yeah, probably.
Oh, well, they always win. They always win on that side.
Well, yeah, it's probably programmed too.
Oh, that makes sense. Where is everybody?
I don't know.
Can't believe they sent everyone.
Well, there are some people. They're probably out here.
Maybe. Few people there.
New pack tomorrow.
I've never tried it before. My grandpa won't let me smoke. You should buy it. It's bad for me.
We found more people.
Got a cool sword.
Ah, so this is where all of the mystery people are.
Scout helped me design it to be as heavy as possible, so other people really struggle to pick it up as well. And if I really want, I could just drop it on a magic beast and kill it like that.
It didn't feel too bad. It's not much different
I
to
could lift
Tombstone.
it. I'm pretty strong.
I think I'm
It's
strong
quite
enough.
impressive you're able to pick it up.
I
I
mean,
think we'll be great out there together.
killing magic beasts with that is a good, good thing.
We could combine our powers and we could get it together.
You're right.
Or brush them. So far, the only person that I found that can outmuscle me was Arlo.
Oh wait, that was do it again. I didn't see it. Sorry.
No.
I didn't see. Do it again, Jonathan. Jonathan, I didn't see.
Well, I might be some challenge.
Okay, sweet.
Maybe.
Arlo was fun to fight against.
How you doing, Axel? Can watch people as well.
Doing good. Oh, I was out when we were trying to find where everyone was.
Well, group is probably at, I was going to say the school, the research center, doing some research stuff.
Yeah.
Then we had the group that went out for the caravan.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna wander
There's
for
us.
the gorp.
We're busy.
The gorp.
It's actually TMG court.
I'll be here,
Oh,
Abby.
it looks like the gorp.
It kind of does.
I
huh?
so gotta get used to him knowing that he uses a lightning core, but seeing fiery explosions from his sword. I'm just like, I gotta remember that's gunpowder.
Is it?
Yes.
That's what he said it was.
Dude, that's metal as fuck.
Oh,
It's gunpowder so it can launch itself forward.
It's a downtown.
Apparently, it's only
Do you think I can get one of the Wardens to fight me?
Going on.
Probably.
I mean, maybe.
Yes. If
Probably.
you ask, they probably will.
Yeah, he says he doesn't have any of his spells for his new set.
I'm fixing for a scrap.
It's just pure arms
Wait,
mechanics.
wait, Tanite, weren't you
Yeah.
just talking about how it's been so good to see us, like, kind of, like, grow? Why don't you fight Bliss?
Bliss.
Want to fight me?
You could. You could rock his shit.
No, I
You
cannot.
could.
What are you doing over
You
there,
could.
girl?
No, you
I'm
could.
a tank and a specialist. I'm pretty sure that you're a mage, right?
I'm a caster, yes.
Caster, yeah. Doesn't that mean that you counter me?
Depending.
You could rock his shit.
As long as you,
You
you know,
should.
keep a distance, then I'm right as screwed.
He was talking so much shit today, you should.
If he gets too close, you could
He's
pick
been
him up
talking
and throw
so
him
much
away.
shit.
I cannot do that, Locke. Not at all. I'm all about
Rocket
speed
shit.
and precision, not strength. Oh, Sky's fighting now.
Bless. Look at him.
Yes, I am
He's like a
looking
lost
at him.
puppy. He needs to fight. He can't survive if he doesn't.
And why are you choosing me out of all the other options here?
Honestly, let's do this fight.
Very straightforward. I just want to see you
for a
fight.
reason.
Yeah, I just want to see you fight. What's wrong with that?
Not
You're
very
in
good
your
at
warden
spa.
gear. That brings us
Why did you
up.
change then?
Yeah, you want
I'll bring the.
Oh. My shoes are safe.
Your
toes.
You are almost engulfed.
I almost lost my toes. What a great day.
Oh no. Hello.
It's
Oh,
pretty
there's
hard
the gun.
keeping up with you fighters, but it does good.
All good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little.
Huh?
Asking
Do you think you could just give me? Yeah, you know what, Lunali? Give me your best. Give me top notch, top shelf.
I have.
I don't need top
Don't
shelf,
worry.
but like
I
I can
have.
still use it.
I have top shelf. I'm very good at that. Yes, I can probably work a little bit both at the same time because you're so close.
Yeah. It's not like we were
My hand tingling.
really trying to kill each other, so.
I love efficiency.
You've been doing that all day. You should probably take a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's fair. My hands are a little shaky.
Oh, better.
That last one for when you were really close, it was really hard to do. My arms almost went flying.
That's some hell of. Good heavens, I can't even say the words. That shit packs a hell of a punch.
Yeah,
And I
It's
should know, I
amazing.
have
It's amazing
hell of
that's a
back punches.
lightning core when it's a lot of boom.
Well, actually, my core has nothing to do with that. That's all mechanical.
I know.
You know how Forticians are.
Have you seen Marcus?
Yes,
All
I've
the
seen
shit
him.
that he can do, and he's a
Have I seen Marcus? Have you heard Marcus? It's hard not to. I almost lost my tongue.
Inches away.
You know what? My foot was like here. It's time for me to drink some water.
Coming by, excuse me.
Okay, well, I'm thinking about very specific terminology. You just want to get
Between who?
You're right. I told.
the three of them.
Oh.
If
Maybe.
anything, I think it would help remember a bit. You know? Fine.
It's up to them. I wouldn't mind that.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
We could do. The moon will be out soon.
It's up to you though. I know you and Sky were gonna fight.
Then I can fucking see.
I hear ow. Are you hurt?
Does it? Does it?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I guess it
Perfect time for you.
Do not walk away.
Alright, who's up next?
Fixing it.
Electricity and punches hard.
Fortunately, I am very good at my work.
And I'm gonna.
It's very easy for me to heal wounds like these.
It's getting darker.
Good to see you, friend. It gets angrier than that? Good.
Good to see you, friend.
I want to try that next time.
Friend, yeah.
Good to see you too.
Whenever it's armor, it's very often.
Oh.
Well, I was trying to fight beasts.
My dog ability is
we've got some good stuff.
Huh?
My
dog ability is 9 non-existent.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that.
Introduced to the temperature.
I can take a hit.
Thank you,
When I
Miss
can't
Healer.
take a hit like Cavanaugh used to be able to.
Definitely. Any more of
You're
that.
both melee experts. I had to get them to put the shield up, or else I would have been out immediately.
My passive.
I'm no melee expert. I've always been a marksman. Back in the Rangers.
Both of you have abilities related to melee when it comes to yours. When it comes to me and the melee, I have a mace.
Good luck, Bliss. Sitting that off.
And I have a metal pipe. You do realize this isn't even
Yeah, but you're
magic
putting
skill. This
things
is
through
a
it.
chunk of metal.
And all
Yeah,
out,
maybe we'll
out with a
channel some
friend.
stuff into it.
You guys got a bit. Bliss is gonna be fighting. I don't know their name.
So I can cover myself.
Chloe.
And,
Thank you.
Charge it as you also can tell.
This is the time of day I feel most comfortable.
I'm pretty excited.
Understandable.
Also, I've started casting, so... I just... It's weird, I feel... This is more, like... A little bit more energetic, though. Not as energetic as when I'm, like, not tired on mana.
See, that's the thing, right? Because then they're gonna shit talk me.
Yeah, they can sit here and shit talk you and so on, but with the threats that we deal with, you know, and so on, we have to have these means available to us.
They're already being extremely useful.
Indeed.
We are making good use of the resources provided to us.
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother. How are you?
Seems so, yeah.
Just had a thought, and that was it. That was the thought.
That was the thought.
Brother.
Name, brother.
Brother. Name, brother.
Okay,
I was
I'm gonna sit
wondering
back
when we would
down.
have the bit.
I was checking something.
I've been wondering about it ever since I heard your name and I heard his name. I was like, oh, there are two of them.
Oh, a new idea has popped into Theodore's head. Not big Theodore, little Theodore.
Okay.
Now, what if little Theodore asked the voters, what if little Theodore had a core? Big brain!
Oh, goodness.
Could certainly ask. You've done quite a bit of work for the
What?
The laser.
Oh, what about it?
I was telling him that I used to mess with you and Arlo with it.
We'll see how it goes. How are we doing this?
Oh, right, that was you. You who were the controller of the evil dot.
Oh. Still need to see who else was affected by it, but it got confiscated after Arlo and them kind of ran full force into a vending machine.
The dot was on the machine. I had to get it.
But anyway, go ahead.
Wait, did you run it?
If you have time afterwards.
Yes.
They both did. Full speed. Oh no.
It had to be vanquished. You don't understand.
Yeah?
Might have two spars going on at once here.
Will not be blocking it.
You're wonderful, Lunali.
Maybe.
Wouldn't recommend it. No, that's going to.
I don't know how that would work. Can you have both domes on?
I mean, technically that dome is contained entirely within the other one.
Not idea. Yeah. But would it, are you able to? Or does one turn off if you do the other one?
I'm gonna take care of a few things before.
Excellent question that I do not have the answer to.
Yeah, having them separate and maybe having like three different
We can find out.
ones you
Click
can
it.
set up would be great. That's about how much you could.
Theo.
Jump thing? Blink thing? I don't know what to call it.
Flash step.
Flash step. Oh, I thought you said watch your step. I was
Well,
gonna be
I
like,
would-
don't
I would
hurt
say
yourself.
that,
But you can see, I can see kind of.
Oh yeah, watch this flash step.
Yeah,
No.
I've run into so many things today. Oh shit! Holy!
I'm gonna burn my eyes out.
Oh. I'm so glad that that barrier is strong.
What, sunglasses though?
It's like every time we travel with Tenite.
I don't know.
Or at least we used to.
Mm-hmm. He was our caravan warden.
He was your boy.
Mm. Yeah. You want some?
Not really.
What is it?
It's Waha. Oh.
Maybe
Wow.
might be needed to be
Wait,
made.
that means that our idea.
I feel like
of
I gotta
giving me
apologize to Osiris
binoculars and seeing if I
preemptively.
can actually
Why?
see
Yeah?
farther with binoculars
For why?
is
Nightlight.
To do that.
Sometimes it just be like that.
I mean,
You don't think it be?
But then it do.
I wonder if I could find like a dark corner and I'll just like stare at people. Mm-hmm.
I mean, in a fully dark room when I start casting, you just see my hair and sometimes my eyes apparently and just...
I don't know yet. I haven't tried it. Scout came up with the idea. Oh, I can't see. Oh, that's ooh. A fox friend actually.
Sky.
Mm-hmm. It's Sky. He's pretty cool.
He's alright. Shit! You are warning it!
Alright, you get the painful one just to make it easy.
What? Yeah! Yeah, that's
Hey,
great.
give me a
That's
hand.
great.
Hater, out of curiosity, are both barriers able to be up at the same time or does one turn off the other?
No, I believe they can go in tandem.
Okay, because they were asking about that if that was... Oh, did they put up both at the same time?
Without being half blind.
Yeah, they put up both at the same time and it works.
Ah. Okay.
Kick their ass, Block.
You went from knowing none of that to knowing all of that. You just put a sword in my jugular. You just put a rapier through my stomach. What was that? Would you impale me?
My rapier. I also climbed your back and started bashing your head in with my other.
Yeah, it didn't feel so great. Luckily, I got a thick skull.
Think Dawn
You
for
got
that
a big
one.
ass head. You'll be fine. I'm gonna say it comes with the territory.
You can thank Dawn for that one.
Thickest skulls of all the races. Aside from around.
Dawn
They're just punching each other.
taught me how
Yeah.
to play
Yeah, they are.
dirty.
Huh? Oh.
Shit, I still got enough for
I feel
another
like they're
fight.
having a blast.
Yeah, I'll fight you. Don't worry.
I can almost hear Block laughing from this
I would
distance.
go super easy on you. I would like.
Yeah,
So is this what I also say Judas just healed me from the damage earlier today?
I like being able to actually watch stuff on
You
YouTube.
know, when it comes down to the muscle enhancements and the strength that I've got in
Thank
this
you.
Earth core, I can't constrict my lungs because they're considered a muscle. I can breathe really hard.
Freak.
It's called, you know, I can also make my heart beat way
I
faster.
know that's supposed to be helping, but like that sounds like you're like just like
Called
sizzling the top of her head.
I was like, who the fuck is blowing?
Who is blowing?
It's sand. It's sand.
It's Steam actually, but
Blowing? Is it steam?
technically.
Oh, Block, no, come back, no.
You did great. And heck, if this warning business is
Let me check. See, I don't. Fuck. I could fix it, but I don't think it's worth it with the time we have left.
Hmm?
It's fair.
Fix
All is
what?
fine.
You should turn and look
But-
at Lunali.
I don't think my
Don't
healing
mind
can.
me.
I don't think my healing can help that.
I'm
I think
very
you need to go to the
flexible.
hospital.
I can't heal hyperflexibility.
It's all natural.
I don't know if that's
What God
hyperflex.
gave me.
I don't know if that's hyperflexibility, or if you have learned the forbidden spell Scrungle.
Scrungle.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Tell me, Arthur. Tell me, Arthur. Do I look scrungly to you?
You can't walk away after making a.
That's fair.
He can't. He can't handle peak male performance.
Oh my
This is
god.
peak. I am peak male performance. Can't you see my legs?
Oh my god.
I sure can, buddy. I sure can.
Wow. That's so cool. Hayden.
Just in case they need help.
Hayden. Do you think Theodore's okay?
It's a little sassy.
You should look at what he can do with the legs.
This was our Warden General, and this was one of our Warden Generals.
It's showing off his elasticity, that's all.
Shake what my grandfather gave me.
Oh my god.
You know, Locke kind of scares me with what I'm seeing. Hi, Mira.
That is new.
Hello. That is, yeah.
What
the fuck is that?
Was it just tossing out a bunch of...
No idea.
Excellent question. I don't know. I believe the other person is a military person, maybe?
Well, I believe so, yes. And they were a military warden by the looks of it. As for Locke, I don't know. He's just got this dark and red aura surrounding his body.
Me.
Enhancement.
Locke is surrounded with spooky.
What was
Raw
that
spookiness. But anyway, we got brutally derailed. How are you?
I thought I heard Ansel say something. Wasn't sure.
I am
Anyways.
okay. I'm just tired. Very tired. Lots of things to do.
I do feel the same way.
Yep. Did you fill out your...
What?
Does everyone respond to that?
That I did.
Why did you do that?
Sorry, I'm watching.
Why did
sorry.
you do
It's okay.
that?
It was not meant to be. I am so sorry. That is my bad.
Oh, nope. Now you gotta deal with it.
What's up?
You did it.
Ignore my leg.
You made the noise.
Do I have to pay the tax of a head pet? Will that suffice?
Conversation now includes Lunali.
No, you don't.
They did it
Your transgressions have been forgiven this one time. Remember this kindness.
Thank you.
I will remember this time.
It's gonna happen again.
It will. It will. And I will enact a crueler tax next time. 2 head pats.
2.
Oh wow.
I think I do go find someone. I do go find someone, I think.
People hit points you like that, then, Ali.
I just popped my shoulder really hard.
Sure, you can come with.
If they're bold enough to suggest it. I like the feeling of hands upon my head when I am aware of it.
It makes you powerful, Camilla.
It is soothing.
That's...
Are they?
Yeah, that's fair.
Also because
I just don't let just anyone do that.
Also because it just disarms the situation because no one can feel upset after it is like a diplomatic gesture.
I don't know.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Seems like you're fighting a lot.
Huh?
Seems like you're fighting a lot.
Well, I was supposed to, but I'm waiting to actually fight my buddy Sky over there. So I've just been hanging around.
Well, hopefully he doesn't overdo it with this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on Locke as well because sometimes he can get a little
Spicy.
I guess.
Yeah, I know that. He's got a very specific kind of fighting. He was controlled and like methodical at the beginning. I was getting a little bit more, how to describe, not animalistic, but not even frantic.
Feral.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, feral.
Yeah.
Feral works for that.
Seems about right.
Feral or frenzied is a good word.
Oh, frenzy. That's a good one.
Frenzied is a good one.
There's another warden from where are they from? Shit. trying to remember. Pretty sure it's like Lindell or something like that, and they've got this weird ability that turns them this blood raged, and they can't really determine friend from foe. And they are one hell of an asset to have in a scrap, especially on a caravan. But homeboy, he cannot tell friend from foe.
That's scary.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
It
that's
really
what
is.
we're trying to keep an eye on with him.
If it can be safely contained, it's a useful thing. But if it gets out of hand, it's hard to put back down.
From my 15, 18 years of experience, things like that don't get controlled. Wardens are weapons.
Yeah.
At least that's what I was told.
Well, more than weapons.
He's gotten a lot more
I don't really
control
see it
than he
like
did
that,
have.
but yeah,
Yeah, well,
he's doing better.
You're telling me that he can resist it? You don't have to wait for it to run
To a
out?
degree.
I guess it just depends. It's been a minute since I've seen him fight since the last time this happened, so I'm hoping maybe now he's got a better lock on it. Pun not intended. I don't know why civilians are running out onto the field, though. That's baffling.
That's Ader. That's not a civilian.
Oh, Ader?
The Ader Lin.
Yeah, the Ader
Oh,
Lin
wow.
of Ader
You
Lin
can
legend.
tell that I haven't met him yet. Oh, wow. You can tell I haven't met him yet.
You should
Alright, let
join
me go
his
heal.
fan club.
You
I will
should.
not join his fan club.
You apparently get killed if you do.
I'm pretty sure my mom bought one.
You bought an Ader Lin body pillow?
Of course she does. She's a chaotic agent. There's no stopping her.
That's fair.
She does what
I
she
can see
wants, and
that.
there's nothing I could do to control her. She's more dangerous than any magic beast I know. Strictly on account of chaos.
Trading cards.
What?
Do you play the trading card game?
I got one of those little starter decks that they were selling at the general store today. I haven't really played the game before yet.
Should I crush you? I am the greatest player in all of Rhino, nay, all of Eden.
You got your ass whooped by two
Cyber
kids.
Ghetto. I beat them.
Is that true, Mr. Trading Card Guy? What
I
that guy
defeated
said, is
them.
that true?
I only saw when they were
That doesn't sound
briefly
very
ahead of
ethical.
me.
I mean, I'm sure that you'd probably
crushed
beat me
them
because
like the
I don't
insects
know
they
the
are.
rules of the game yet, but I intend to learn.
I don't even know what the game is, so this would be educational for me. Hi.
Hello. But yeah, I don't want to if it's I don't intend to play against someone who's the best at it, number one, when I haven't even done it. I don't think that would be interesting for either you or me, so I'd probably want to learn how to play first before I challenge so high out of my league.
Read the little
Oh
booklet
my.
that comes with the starter deck. And then train
Oh.
for 100 years, and maybe you'll be a challenge.
Well, Mr. Trading Card
You look
Guy,
fantastic
the
for
world,
100. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
If you're an expert, would you teach us? Would you show us the heart of these cards, sir?
Only if you can learn from being destroyed.
It sounds like
Still
supervillain
talking about
talk.
cards, right?
It is only right that the weak should fear the strong.
What is this bit, dude? Holy shit.
Not many people should be in the district at this time just yet.
Same thing.
Roam the town, see what's going on, try and figure out the whole. Now that I'm a warden, we have a week to decide where we want to join up.
That's true.
Hey, Lunali.
Hi. Have you decided on where the new and improved Cutter's Alley is going to be in this city?
Oh yeah, I already stuck my claim. Stake my claim, whatever it is.
Is
back
it the
in
one?
Entertainment district.
Is it the one across from the stairs to the bar?
Bingo.
I was right.
You were right.
I was
right. You were right.
I know my alleys.
Why do you
Am I
know
that
alleys?
predictable?
Because I found his tastes when I found his first alley.
Oh, that's right.
You understand a
You were
man.
there, weren't you?
You understand a man once you know what alley he claims as his own.
Those are good. That's good advice, actually. For women to men. You ever have an alley where you picked out?
Hey, Rito.
Axel?
No.
You should pick an alley.
I have stuff I need to ask you, actually.
If you pick an alley, it'll help
So,
people understand
do
you
remember that
as a
research
person.
you were talking about you were going to help me with?
But I like the forest.
Yeah.
Forests can have technically alleys.
Are you free
Lines
to do
of
such
trees.
things?
I guess my alley is.
Or do you need
I
time
guess mine's whatever has
to,
a
like,
clear view.
figure shit out?
I got time, sure.
Okay, cool. Let's sit down and have a talk.
You're learning curses?
Lead the way.
I didn't know
No, I'm not learning
Boyfriend
curses.
again.
I'm learning how to... What? Yes, I'm cursing Leon.
Oh, I thought you were going to question him about his investment to your boyfriend again.
I mean, what?
Oh. What? Yeah, probably.
Huh?
It's a constant ongoing conversation we have.
Wait, what?
Something about Cutter and her boyfriend doing something together.
Oh. Good for them, I suppose.
Congratulations, Leon. I hope.
I guess.
Didn't know he was into that.
Well, he's the one that went forward to Cutter.
Polyamory is more common than you'd think.
Apparently.
Is it?
But usually that's an elves thing.
Are we staying or are we leaving by the end?
I don't-
5 gallons.
Maybe.
That's not bad. I understand the thought process of like a pack, but when it comes to that, my brain is just
Blah.
one person.
Usually does it not applicable to most
Having a big body
humans.
sucks.
I've seen it before, is it not?
Having a tiny body sucks.
Poorly.
We need an in-between.
I think there's a lot of in-betweens. I mean, at least when you sit down, you don't have to crisscross applesauce just to sit down.
I know, I just wish I could reach things.
There are stories of certain kinds of bears or Earthline. One of them is designated.
Let me just read trade-off.
I believe they're extinct. You know it when you see it.
You know, I hate to say it, but
Quite a shame.
puns aren't always that black
It
and
was
brown.
white.
Oh, interesting.
Too many puns today.
Like other kinds of bears.
Making my quality of life worse, I think.
Region.
Are you still talking about that horse?
Polar being the
I
polar.
gotta be a good animal, like a goat or a cat or a dog or something, you know, like actually good animals.
You pick up a lot of random facts.
I want that horse unemployed. That thing haunts me.
Caravan trips can
Well, I saved their job, so like, what do you want from me?
I know, I fucking hate you for it.
I'm doing the community a service. What's the matter?
Now I'm thinking of
Yeah?
Lunali, do you need something from Horo?
Huh? Was it that? One second, I can't, I don't know what they are. Let me just...
the thought of it. Oh, wow, that was terrible.
Okay, there we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Well done.
You're very good at stealth, good job.
I don't know if I'm good at either, but I am good with words.
It's good practice. Thank you.
It is. You've
That
done
was
very,
all.
very well.
I see.
It's fine.
I like seeing how close I can get to him before he detects my presence.
I fucking hate Nicotina. With all my soul.
Yeah. It's rather fun.
Yeah.
Sorry for blowing your cover, by the way.
No, it's okay. I had already made it into basically touching distance, so like, I already won. I was just getting extra points at that point.
My sister and I prepared a book about
True.
romance for him.
Fair enough.
Romance, really?
Yes. Because I believe at the time we were under the
enough room inside the city for an actual cloud to form? Are these just the illusions cloud? If so, what's the point? Why make an illusion of a cloud?
A sense of normalcy.
Normalcy, maybe?
normalcy, yeah.
It's more comforting than looking at what the sky actually looks like.
I don't know. The sky is pretty beautiful sometimes. I think it's hard for a sky to not be nice to look at. Like, you really have to try to make a skyline unappealing.
I've seen some scary looking skylines out in a wasteland. Some of them are genuinely uncomfortable to look at. Mostly because you see them and you know that bad things are coming because it means storms of mana.
See, I'm weird. I actually really like the look of storm clouds. I think it's like that weird calm before the storm type feeling.
Well, I mean, like, are you talking about, like, regular storm clouds? Like, when they're preparing for weather patterns? Or do you mean, like, even the ones out there are okay?
I think storm clouds have their own beauty to them. I think everything does, even the waste. As disturbing as it is.
Fair enough.
Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, anyway.
There's a message in there about that. That despite how dangerous it can be, it's very hard for nature itself to be scary. Like, I don't think I've really sat down and saw more. I went, man.
Greetings.
Hello. Sitting enjoying the water.
Jerky.
Okay. I do like the jerky. Your quality of meat choices. Acceptable.
Gotta know myself in order to do my business. I occasionally like to come out here and just sit and watch the waves.
Understandable. When I come out here at this hour, it's usually to go look at the sights out in the forest. There's a place I tend to go rather often.
Yeah, it's pretty nice in those woods too. I just prefer this spot. You know, when there's not any wardens fighting over there.
I mean, with the blacktop area being more officially set up with proper safeguards, probably more people are going to migrate over there than using here, because the main reason for using this was the lack of proximity to other people when there weren't any guardrails, as to say.
That's fair.
I'm sure there'll be some that still make use of it, though. It's nicer being out of the way when people want to be a little, flashy.
Flashy and don't want their fight to be as, portrayed.
Yeah, not have as much of a crowd.
Oh yeah, because people are gonna crowd when they see people going up there that sock to fight.
Yeah, it didn't happen. I think the people that went out earlier in the day might be back by now. I'm gonna go see if any of them...
I saw them come in.
Did they look generally okay? Was anyone beat up or anything? I mean, it was only brief, but...
I didn't get a close look, unfortunately.
Well, let's see if I can find one of them. I want to make sure they're okay. Enjoy your waves.
Actually, no. Life is a catalyst for creativity. And many things can be made out of creativity. Things that are devastating.
Ooh, that looks important. Never mind.
Yeah, but is that like the right word to use in that situation? I don't know.
It often happens when friends start talking together in this city.
Free space goes really
Very interesting day.
Keep in line.
Ah, yes.
That's why I was asking if it would be a bad idea to fire a fruit snack at him.
That would be an awful idea. That would try and make him kill us.
Ah.
Over exaggeration.
Definitely not be happy. But,
Goodness, he's
Tastes
still...
way better than bread.
He's still at it.
Yeah.
I left a while
They
ago.
stopped and then went back to it.
Lunali, right?
Yes.
Fruit snack.
What kind of fruit snack? This is very important.
Pick a number 1 to 4.
I just thought of
3.
something really funny.
3. Green apple.
I thought of something really funny.
This is
Yeah.
new and exciting.
Hold still, Lock.
You know, she caught it. You didn't. They didn't. I'm a little surprised. Oh, I am.
You're outdone by
Lock,
Lunali.
what's that?
Oh no.
The idea worked.
Good job. Do you feel tall now?
Mobile
Very
battle
much so, yes.
station.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Combined 4.
Grab. I'm
All
going
right,
to get
no.
you closer to hit them with your sword.
I don't have my sword on me.
Yeah.
Does anyone have... You know what? Slingshot.
Slingshot.
Oh my.
Fruit snacks.
Fruit snack.
All right.
Alrighty.
Who's our target?
Okay.
Are we going into the town? Or are we fighting? Are we firing here?
Motor. Fruit snack.
Oh no.
Excellent.
Wow.
Let's return to town and increase our reign of terror.
Cutter's on a bench over by the
maybe not right now.
fountain.
Maybe not right now, because I forgot to turn off locomotion, and I also want to stick around for the sparse.
Okay.
You landed.
Yay. Ammo.
Hey, Lunali.
Huh? Yeah, what's
You
up?
seen Osiris?
Nope. He
Darn.
might be in the Institute building. I don't know. That's one place I haven't been all day.
That's where I was for half of my day.
What was going on there?
Picking offices, showing Mr. Erdy the different projects for some people and explaining certain things here and there.
Oh, did I miss office picking? I don't think I was going to ever have an office in the first place, but...
There was slight office picking.
It's okay.
Some people still haven't fully decided on it yet.
People haven't settled on their future or something.
Yeah. I was about to head back home, get myself some late dinner, and turn in and have
I guess you can always check there.
You're essentially, you're pretty much already hired, but we are going to need resume, letters of recommendation, any certifications, licenses.
Oh, I'm already ahead of a section. My paperwork was processed.
Oh, so are they all done? Okay, good. One less thing to worry about.
So there how things been going nowadays when it comes to business.
I honestly feel like you're starting to run up on our business.
I'm not worthy yet! I'm not worthy yet! Where is everybody? I came back from that outing at least.
Busy. No one's hurt.
Who's hurt?
No one's hurt. She said she was gonna go fix someone up.
She did say that. I don't know anyone who's injured though.
Was everything
that isn't
okay
going to
from
the
the
hospital.
outing?
Lot of interesting things found. We weren't able to complete the objective. A B-class ended up ruining all the tracks we were following.
Darn
Which was
B-classes.
a scary experience on its own. Well, if it noticed us, we would have died. So, overall,
I
I'd
love
say it was
not
a
dying.
success. I love not dying.
Yeah, not dying is... Not dying is a good thing to strive for.
I don't know. I don't know if I should check on her or what. I'm confused now.
I think give her a moment.
Oh, I've heard that phrase before. Quick in and out, 20-minute adventure.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mandatory 30-minute adventure, or else we would have been left behind.
Well,
Ah,
these are
I
very
see.
good. Are they new? I
Yeah.
don't see you showing so much skin.
Right. Sure.
What are your thoughts on that colony?
They've done it. I wonder why they've, you know, hid for so long.
Ain't hell.
I
Yeah, hidden
find their
hell.
method concerning because it takes away the lifeline that caravans would normally have in this circumstance, calling for help along the main relays.
Yeah.
What's the term for it? Carrot and stick? Take away.
What is it? The
the help
dust
they would normally
something? That just
Dustbound?
kind of reads like
Or
drow to
dustbound.
me. Maybe I'm just like reaching with that, but
I mean,
I
if
don't
it's
know.
drow, that might be a more positive sign, depending, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would imply perhaps an underground encampment, which could be more viable, depending. Having a territory that would be on the surface would be very challenging, I imagine.
Guess time will tell how flourishing they are. I mean, you know, all the help we can get. I don't really, I don't know. I don't really appreciate, you know, the being secretive. If they are, I don't know. It's kind of.
After
We're
all,
also
they
not
may
in a
not.
position to
Weird.
help them if they need help for some reason. Like,
Well, it's like they want it. I don't know. Do they need help or are they offering it? Because
Do
there's
they
like, if
know
you're having
about-
trouble in the waste,
well-
which when are you not? We can help you.
It would be for the caravans that go through, but in a grander scale. Do you think they would even know about the circumstances with what time we have left? If their intentions are
Guess what happened was more complicated. Probably get more information about that later.
Although if it's less pure, then no, that's certainly kind of there, I
find out. Yep.
I'm ending a tiny